lemon pepper. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. We are live here tonight on Monday Night Fury, where it is the Lakers taking on the Orlando Magic.
What's up, guys?
Happy Monday, everybody.
Oh.
What's up? What's up?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What's up,
What's up,
Walrus,
Devin?
Devin, Colby? What's up, guys?
Yo.
Carly?
Oh my God! Let's start it off with a bang. Avatar with 20 gifted memberships.
Avatar. Whoa. Folks, 20 gifted in the chat from freaking Avatar.
The GOAT.
Bro.
For the Nuggets and Blackhawk wins and Connor Bedard 2-point
Can
game.
you switch out your camera?
Yeah.
Holy crap, man. Connor Bedard 2-point game. Let's go, Connor. And congratulations to your Nuggets, man. Thank you so much, Avatar. What a way to kick off the week, bro.
Wow. Thank
Let's
you,
go.
bro. Appreciate Avatar. Everybody show some love to Avatar.
Rodrigo says the GOAT has arrived. Bow your heads. Acknowledge him. Avatar.
Yes. Thank you.
Cheers, Avatar. Thank you,
Thank
brother.
you, man. Hey, good luck to Denver again tonight. They're playing a back-to-back. I know Jokic is out again, so good luck again tonight, Avatar.
He's out again.
Yeah, he's out again, man.
I didn't think it was this serious.
Yeah.
Playing the Bulls tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Chicago. Chicago.
What up, J Dog? Or both J's are here. What's up, J Dog and Jay?
Hello. What up,
Yes.
guys? What's up, Laura? How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, man?
Good to see
So-
y'all. Y'all should have a good game here tonight. Last time they played it literally came down to the wire. 1-point game.
This is a must-win for the Lakers, says James Morales. You guys are coming off 2 losses in a row. Bucks, Chicago Bulls. You're going up against the best defense in the NBA in terms of points allowed. But they are one of the worst offenses in the league. They are the worst offense in the league, scoring only 104 points per game.
Ew.
With the worst 3-point shooting team in the NBA as well. And one of the worst rebounding teams in the NBA as well.
Oof.
So Lakers should and need to bounce back, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they do.
They need a better game for LeBron James. I know he just came back from injury last game, but he was very inefficient. They need him, even though they're going against a good defense, need him to be efficient tonight.
Yeah, you could tell he wasn't fully back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a sluggish start for him. He started getting going towards third a little bit.
Yeah.
But it was just a little bit too late, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The Bulls put an ass whooping on them. So,
Guys, upon entry here, make sure you hit that like, hit that sub button. Let's have a great Monday night, shall we? Let's go.
let's get it, guys. Yes, smack that like. Let's go. And yes, I did see, AJ, that Anthony Davis is back. There we go. We'll see. We'll see how he looks tonight.
Should be limited. Avatar says, no matter who wins tonight, I'll donate 10 gifted between the Bulls and Nuggets.
Hey, best of luck tonight, Avatar. Even without Jokic, you gotta be worried about the Denver Nuggets and how well they can play, as Roach's Warriors found out last week.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope we can bring some of that same energy that we did against LA, and we can make it a really good game. So best of luck, dude. And that's awesome of you. Thank you so much. Wow.
Much
Avatar.
love. That's awesome.
What's up, Big Wood?
Big Wade.
Big Wood.
What's up, man?
What's up, Crazy Dog? Says Cavs finally looked like their old selves yesterday. Granted, it was against the Jazz, but still. Hey, man, sometimes you need a warm-up team.
Yeah.
Get back into the groove of things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, build that confidence back up.
Good stuff, Crazy.
Congrats.
Sir. What's up, Tristan Allen?
What's up, Tristan? What's up, man? What's up, Dante Rogers? How's it going? Welcome on in, man. Good to see you. I see some people asking, yes, LeBron James is playing. Hajimura, who was also questionable last night, got upgraded to probable today. He is also playing. So they're pretty much healthy, of course, outside of Maxi Kleber.
Yeah. Saru got activated like a little bit ago, for sure. What's up, Regier? What up?
So, Reggie.
And Walrus. What's that?
Or. 4. What's up, Jonah? How you doing, man? Good to see you.
And if y'all are wondering what channel this is going to be, NBA TV, I know some of y'all will want to know that later. NBA TV is where it is tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, IT. Luca, man, this dude's been incredible. He's finally found his groove in LA, man. Finally making LA home. I mean, what the Lakers is averaging 27 points, shooting 41%, 36% for downtown.
I mean, that was a sluggish start. Remember, he couldn't hit a 3 to save his life for the first week, right? So, yeah, we already knew it'd be a matter of time for Luca.
12-8. The record's 12-8 since Luca's joined the Lakers. 12-8. What? Granted, that 2 weeks were without LeBron James. Hachimura was out as well, so they finally are fully healthy with Luka on this team, and now they got to start playing like it's starting tonight with, as Josh mentioned, one of the worst offenses in the league. Anyways,
yeah, let's see if their defense also steps up, because obviously the other night it was pretty much non-existent.
Yeah, for real. I mean, Chicago had their way. They were shooting pretty much every shot was wide open for them the other night.
It was at will for the Bulls offense. We were able to penetrate, get points in the paint, whether it be Montes Puzelis, Kobe White, and we were knocking down threes too, like crazy. Kobe went bonkers.
Oh yeah, pretty much nullified Luka, because they both pretty much put up the same amount of points.
Mm-hmm.
Kobe White, player of the week last week in the Eastern Conference.
He's the first Bull since Michael Jordan, Josh, to win it back-to-back weeks.
Told you, he's been on a roll.
Incredible.
Yeah, he is.
And we're playing good interior defense ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Want to see Jackson Hayes maybe have some more lobs, some more dunk attempts tonight, man. He's so good at the rim. Jackson. Rashir the Juice is so glad to see AD back. Yeah, it is good to see that he's back tonight, man.
Yeah, I know me and Josh and Rich were talking about this the other day when they were talking about him coming back, and even though the team wanted him to sit, he said no, he wants to play. Respect, because he sees how down the Mavs are right now, fan base wise, and he wants to come back. I respect it. I really, really do respect AD's mentality right now, being on the Mavs. So, glad.
Hopefully he stays healthy for the rest of the season, man. Jeez.
Mavericks players recently have been getting real frustrated with Dallas Mavericks fans. And I get it to a degree. Because, you know, people are still obviously very upset and will still be upset for quite a while about the front office and the ownership trading away Luka Doncic. But those chants of fire Nico and stuff like that, they're really getting to the players. And they're getting really pissed off, and they're starting to really get back at the fans for that. Whether it's on the court yelling at the fans or in the post-game conferences. And I get it, because fans still voice their opinion, and they have every right to be pissed off about this, because that was bullshit. But also at the same time, if you're a player on the Dallas Mavericks, you're like, well, what about us?
Yeah.
We're still fucking here. And that's all you care about? You want to just... I mean, I know that, like, they understand, too, that people are upset about Luka leaving, but he's gone now. We're here. Why don't you pay attention to us? Why don't you, like, root for us, who are still in uniform, that want to come out here every single night? And the Dallas Mavericks players have been bringing it every night. Even if they lose, they're bringing great energy. They're locked in together, and they try to go out there and compete, no matter who's out there, even if they're depleted with the numbers.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, hey, why don't you, like, have our backs? Because we're out here playing for you, too.
Yeah, I think that Anthony Davis coming back, I think hopefully the Mavs fans will get back to that. You know, I think they will. They do need to stop with it. At this point, it's redundant.
Well, it's just because y'all ain't franchise players like Luka. That's true. But you know what? What also is true is they're Dallas Mavericks players, not Luka Doncic.
Yep.
Not to say that they shouldn't be upset from the players' perspectives, like they understand that, but my goodness, we're all here playing our hearts out for you guys, and that's all y'all want to talk about.
Yeah.
So that's why I get it both ways. Like if I was a player of the Dallas Mavericks, I probably feel a certain way too.
Mhm.
Like I get it, y'all are mad, but man, even here at home, we're not getting any love. Like we might as well just go on the road because all y'all doing is just saying fuck this and fuck that.
Yeah.
Which again, I totally understand for the Dallas Mavericks fans, especially not just losing Luka, but your front office and your ownership raised ticket prices on top of all that.
Yeah.
It's a mess in Dallas, man. It's a mess in Dallas.
It gets to a point where you're just what's the point of bitching anymore? Nothing's changing. You just gotta live with what happened.
But you know, I do see some fans though that are like, man, I'm still really upset about. Like I see this on social media. Some Mavs fans that are like, I really am pissed off about the Luka situation, ticket prices being raised, and all that stuff. But also appreciative of guys like Brandon Williams and these other players that are out there that are just giving it their all.
Oh yeah.
The Dallas Mavericks can still make the play. I think they will make the play in,
I will.
and they can make some noise. They could.
Yeah. They will. If we get healthy, Lively and Gafford back too, we'll be in the play.
And we saw that reception that Dallas fans gave AD in that first day back. Everybody was loving it. The way he was going off in that first half, man, people were buying in already.
Yeah. That's why I think with AD coming back, I think it probably will start dying down a little bit. Because we did show a lot of love. It was a great reception.
Yeah.
For him. It just like then he got hurt.
Yeah.
I think that and then Kyrie, it's just a lot of fans just feel like
Depleted.
yeah. So with him coming back, it will raise the spirits back up.
Justin with a $2 donation. Boncaro, De Niro, Jose Cuervo, Lakers in 5. I love it.
Thank you, Justin.
Thank you,
you,
Justin.
That's gonna be a thing for a while.
Avatar with a 2 says, Sean, the Stars and Wilds game tonight's going to be fired. 2 playoff teams potentially.
Is that tonight?
Yeah, it's tonight.
Okay. Well, go Stars. Go Stars. Thank you, Avatar.
Okay, Avatar.
Thank you.
Rozier, the 2. Rocha, Josh, good luck in the fantasy playoff for hockey. Yeah, that started today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rozier. Good luck, man. You the 2, brother.
Thank you.
Guys, we have almost 300 in the chat. Over 100 likes. Thank y'all so much. Smack that like. Hit that sub button. Lakers and the Magics do battle here tonight.
Hoops at 3 says Dallas streamers don't help. Oh, you're absolutely right about that, man. Oh my goodness. If there's a fan base whose content creators that are low on the totem pole for me, it's Dallas Mavericks. Ooh, you ain't wrong about that.
I don't watch any Dallas Mavericks content creators, to be honest.
And again, I understand to a degree, but at some point, especially if you're like, you're covering the team, you got to find something to pick yourself up about,
Yep.
These are dark times. Are you just going to sit and cry? Or are you going to be upset, but also be like, okay, now we got to ante up and kick in here? Because we still got a really damn good team. When we're healthy, we got a damn good team.
I still think we're fully healthy. Top 4 team. Top 5.
Could be.
So, yeah, at the end of the day, you could keep complaining about the hand you're dealt, or just ride it out. That's what it comes down to.
It's what true fans do, man. No matter what the team looks like, you're gonna ride or die for your team, no matter who's on the court, man.
Yeah.
But I'll probably do so from the comfort of my own home, because if you're gonna raise ticket prices like that,
yeah.
All
right, that's ridiculous.
I'll watch my sports bar at the house.
Yeah.
Probably. I'll go to a couple games here and stuff like that, but
maybe a few games.
But that was messed up, raising the ticket prices on your most loyal of fans.
Yep.
A full 8%, man. That's ridiculous.
That's average. Some people saw a pretty big hike in prices.
Jesus,
depending
dude.
on where you're sitting.
Yeah. Okay.
Stupid.
That's so stupid, man. Matthew Goodman in the building of the five says, "You ever wake up in a sweat, feeling uneasy, like someone's watching you? Didn't you see him? And the only way to escape is to like and subscribe. You choose."
That is the best way to say hit that like, guys, of the week, right there for Matthew Goodman.
That's great, Goodman.
Roach will feed you time, Goodman.
Yes.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, man.
And what's up, Angel Lakeisha Robertson?
Hi, Ishak.
Hey, Asia.
How's it going?
Yeah, there you go. It's messed up, dude. And AD is playing today.
Yeah.
Leo against the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
I'm excited to watch those highlights later. I'm actually excited.
I'm excited to watch this guy tonight, Mr. Boncaro, man. Love this dude.
I want to see good Boncaro. I want him to stay aggressive tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen him play, and sometimes he gets a little too passive at times.
Just glad that I know Suggs and the other Wagner are out for the season, but it's good to see Wagner healthy, Boncaro healthy, a lot of this core healthy here for Orlando. Finally, man.
Yeah.
Like, finally. Hey, what's
80
up,
is
Yusuf?
80 is shut down. So is he playing or not?
He's playing.
He's
I don't
playing.
know what they're talking about. He's already been ruled playing.
In,
Okay.
yeah.
He's returning tonight.
Mm-hmm.
There's no maybes.
And yeah, Bob, we'll see about Steph tomorrow. He went through a full shoot around today. He looks really good. So it looks like there's a great possibility that Steph Curry is going to play tomorrow's game.
It's great.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Ty did not see that Michigan State and Maryland game.
Oh, the buzzer beater? Oh, it's a lot of controversy. People think that Queen, the guy who hit the game winner, traveled, and it looks like he did take 3 steps, but obviously it wasn't called.
Travel in basketball?
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
No.
Don't even know what that is.
So,
Oh, that's tough. That's tough, man.
mhm.
It is what it is.
Hey, Deontay, how you doing? Just let's go Los Angeles Lakers.
Good luck.
Hey, man, good luck tonight. You guys are looking to snap a 2-game losing streak here against the Magic. And this is the second game for LeBron James that's coming back from injury. And Orlando's a pretty good team to possibly get back in the groove of things. You're going up against a team that is the worst scoring offense per game, but they do give up the least amount of points per game. They're not a good rebounding team. Hopefully you guys can take advantage of that tonight, of some of those things.
Yep.
We can very well see like a 90s type game tonight where we're mid to late fourth quarter. It's like an 87, 85 type game tonight with these defenses.
Good. It could be.
Lovell Simmons. Sorry if I mispronounced that name, man. Thank you so much. As you guys are big three. You guys work good together. Keep up the good work. Thank you.
Appreciate that, man.
Much love. Thank you. Thank you.
Rodrigo says the only trouble I know happens with my passport. That's tough.
Hey.
That's great. I love that, man.
We're a month away from the NFL draft, so pumped for my Bears, says Nate Live. We'll see what we do in the draft, man. There's some possibilities now for us. I mean, we don't have to go. I would still like to go get a tackle. I mean, I don't know about how other Bears fans feel, but I'm not entirely still sold on Braxton Jones.
Yeah.
So I would still like a tackle. But we could go defensive line. We could go maybe running back after all. Who knows?
Mhm.
What are we going to do? We could move up.
Yeah, I think Ben Johnson, right? He saw what Detroit did, right? They really stocked up on their line and D line. So I think that we saw that in the offseason, y'all going after a lineman. So I wouldn't be shocked if y'all still go a lineman.
Yep.
You never have too many.
And I wouldn't be shocked if Ben Johnson goes after Gentry, try to get his Sonic and Knuckles over there in Chicago.
That's also true, you know. He had Jahmyr Gibbs over there, so, you know, could be a good 1-2 punch with Swift.
Raymond, thank you. Yeah, that was a great game the other night with Chicago Bulls. That was fun to watch us actually play so well career high for Montes Buzelis, the rookie. So a lot of people got to see how he's able to perform. Kobe White, he's been one of the best players over the last 2 weeks. He won Player of the Week this past week once again. And also watching Josh Giddey put up a almost quadruple double.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There hasn't been one seen in the NBA since 1994, I believe, with David
Yeah.
Robinson. And he was just shy of doing that. Just shy of doing that. That was incredible to watch.
I saw a tweet that this is the first stat line ever with steals like that. Since steals have come into the NBA and being recorded.
Wow.
Like a 15 assists, right? It was like 17
17
Yeah.
assists.
and 10 and 8.
Yeah.
Never been done. So that's crazy.
If the Bulls could have just keep it, if the Lakers could have keep it a little bit more competitive, he could have got that quadruple double.
Oh, 100%. If Luka had help.
Yes.
Luka did everything he could.
Lloyd says, Josh, get over it. We're not taking. Sound a little bit more happy. Isn't that what I just went out and just did for the last
Yes.
2-3 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
That was great to see. It was happy to watch us actually play like that. And literally shouted out our top 3 performers in that game against LA.
People hear what they want to hear.
Yeah, I was very happy about it, Lloyd. I was very happy about that. I was hyped that entire stream, man. I could barely sit down towards the end of that game. I was so ecstatic with the way we were able to play, man. And we did this against the best defense over the last 2 months.
Yeah.
Lakers have one of the best defenses in the league, and for us to be able to play like that when they were basically at full strength without Maxi Kleber, that was incredible. That was incredible. That makes me feel like, okay, we got something here for the future with some of these guys. I do want to have a better pick, right? There is that, because who doesn't want a better draft pick? But also at the same time, I do recognize that this whole entire season, the main point, the main goal was develop our young talent. And if we're winning right now because our young talent's coming through and shining through, okay, well then I'll take that then. Okay, we'll drop a bit in the with the draft picks if it means our young talent is really developing nicely, like Kobe White still, and Montes Buzelis and Josh Giddey. They're looking really damn good.
Yeah.
And you know what? Let's put a little bit more to that. Even if we had like a top 4 to 7 pick, we were picking from 4 to 7. If we kept losing, right? That's where we probably be drafting, 4 to 7. We would probably mess it up anyway. We would probably mess it up anyway. We would probably take a decent player, but we'll pass up on a superstar. How many times have we done that? We'll take a decent player and pass up a superstar. Or we'll completely miss altogether.
Yep.
So I'll take it.
Yeah, crazy dog. Laker fans were salty as hell after losing that game, Chicago, man. That was crazy to watch on social media.
Which one?
Laker fans were so salty after they lost to you guys, calling this your guys' game 7. They were so pissed off because you guys were celebrating Buzelis' career high.
Well, I mean, listen, Lakers, are a playoff contending team, and they lost to a team they should have been able to beat still, right?
Yeah.
Even though we won that game, we're not as good of a team as the Los Angeles Lakers. They were coming off of a loss too, and they got LeBron James back. So I get it. That stung to lose and in that fashion.
Mm-hmm.
But also maybe they're still a little bit upset because we beat them in the 91 finals. And they've never beat us in the finals. I'm just messing with you.
The tears are rolling.
I'm just messing.
No, yeah. Like you said, like they are the better team. But at the end of the day, sometimes you just show up and you want it more.
Yep.
And y'all came to play and they didn't. It's a simple fact of that.
And it's all good, Lloyd. It's all good, man. But thank you so much for the subscribe there, Lexus. Thank you.
Thank you, Lexus.
But keep smacking that like button, guys. Let's get to over 200 likes. We're 50 away from that goal. And let's get into game time predictions between the Lake Show and the Orlando Magic. Lakers come into this game as 4.5 favorites, and the over-under set at 215.5. So let us know, do you have the Lakers snapping their 2-game losing streak, or are you having the Orlando Magic, who are coming off of a win against the Washington Wizards, 120-105? Lakers or Magic here tonight. And again, the Los Angeles Lakers should be able to bounce back against this Magic team. They are the worst scoring offense in the NBA, as I mentioned. They're the worst perimeter shooting team in the NBA. They're one of the worst rebounding teams in the NBA. However, their defense is pretty damn good. Yep. They give up the least amount of points on average per game throughout the entire season. So they have a good defense. Offensively, they're just really lacking.
Yeah.
So Reeves, Luka, LeBron James, they should be able to get it done tonight. So for that reason, I'm going to take the Los Angeles Lakers here tonight.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I think they bounce back. I think this could be a close game. If they come in and take Orlando lightly, it could be trouble.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. And get back to playing Dalton Connect, please. He actually, last time they played, he had a good game. So let's see if they give him some minutes.
Yeah, it was surprising to see him come into the garbage time against Chicago Bulls. Like, he's way better than that. Come on.
Yeah, that was annoying.
Especially when you were needing a bucket for a good while because Chicago just kept scoring left and right. So
I'm going to make it a sweep. Give me the Los Angeles Lakers, too. They need this win coming off of 2 straight L's, man. I think they do bounce back and win tonight's game.
Okay. Now, what about MVP? Who will be tonight's MVP?
That's on the chat.
For me, I will be taking, of course, Luka Magic.
Yeah, I went LeBron last time, thinking that maybe he comes out firing, but I'm going to stick with Luka right now. I'm not going to do that until I see LeBron get back to full strength.
Dude's putting up numbers. He's putting up numbers. He's just getting better and better, it seems like.
Yes.
Give me Luka Doncic as well, man. He's been incredible lately for LA.
I feel like Luka Doncic could have more threes tonight than the entire Orlando Magic
team. Yeah.
I mean, how many threes did he have against Chicago Bulls in that previous game? Because I'll tell you this, the Orlando Magic, they only score about 10 threes a game on average. And Luka Doncic himself had 8 against the Bulls.
Yeah.
So he could have about as many threes tonight himself as Orlando does.
He could.
That'd be crazy.
Yep.
But moving on to X Factor. Who will be the X Factor for tonight's win? And for me, I'm going to go with Austin Reeves. I'm going to go with Austin Reeves. A guy who's also been lighting up the scoreboard for the most part over the last week.
Yeah. You know, last time I went Dalton Connect. That did not work out because he didn't get any freaking minutes. So I'm going to go Austin Reeves.
But
for me, I'm going to go LeBron James. I want to see him. Yes, I'm going LeBron X Factor. I want to see him play better. He was very inefficient last game. As he gets back from injury, they need him tonight. So give me LeBron as X Factor.
Okay. Now moving on to props. And we'll start with the first score. Who's going to knock down the first bucket of tonight's game? Can you guess who that's going to be? Roach?
For me tonight, LeBron James to start it off, man.
You're going to go with LeBron James, the man
James
on the Lakers?
Are you sure?
The man on the Lakers.
Okay.
I'm going to go Wagner. I'm going to go Franz Wagner.
That's as good. For me, I'm going to go with LeBron James as well for the first bucket. Set the tone, LeBron.
Yes.
I see Austin Reeves in the chat, King James, Paulo Banchero, first bucket, Luka.
Hayes, okay.
Hayes, first bucket, very well could.
Yeah.
Now, moving on to the first 3. Who knocks down the first 3? And for me, I'm going to go with, you know what? I'm going to change mines. I'm going to go with Luka Doncic. That dude has been fucking fire from downtown.
He really has. Mine, I'm going to go Wagner.
With Franz Wagner.
Yeah.
Franz. I'm going to go Franz as well, man. They're not going to hit a lot of threes tonight, but he starts it off with a 3.
All right.
Okay.
Rocha and Sean going with 2 Orlando Magic players. For first 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on to first slam-a-dab-a-doo. First dunk of the game. Who's it going to be?
Jackson Hayes, baby.
You're going to go with Jackson Hayes?
Mhm.
You crazy son of a bitch. So am I.
Let's make a trifecta.
Let's
We're all
go.
going with Jackson Hayes. It's been working well for us. He's been getting the first dunks for a lot of these Laker games.
Mhm.
I see the chat, Paulo Banchero. Yeah, it could be Paulo Goodman.
Paulo
know.
should, yeah. He could have. Oh, so yeah.
It could be Paulo. It could be Wendell Carter.
Mhm.
But Jackson Hayes on the lob.
Sure.
The jam.
Over,
That's not Hayes, it'd be Paulo.
yeah. Over under is 215.5.
That's a low over under, but you know what? Give me the under anyways. I think this could be a mid 90s type game.
These are two good defensive teams.
Yeah, I'll go
Mhm.
under as well.
All right. I'm going to go with the over.
I was like, is he gonna go
Ooh.
under?
I'm going to go with the over.
Okay, I hope you're right.
215.5, baby. Let's do it. Come on.
Actually, it's kind of low. Yeah, it's pretty low. Do we think this game will start on time? We'll see. Over under on that. Fine.
And what about the splash battle tonight? The 3-point battle. Who's going to win that one? Will it be Orlando or will it be the LA Lakers? I better not see any Orlando Magic in the chat. They make about an average of 10 threes a game. They're the worst perimeter shooting team in the NBA. Because I said all that, now they're probably going to make 15, 17 threes now.
Probably.
I'm going to go with the Lakers to win the splash battle, and they win it probably, I'm going to say 15 splashes from the LA Lakers to the Orlando Magic 11. One above the average.
I'm gonna go Lakers.
Mhm.
I'll go 17-9.
7. Damn. I'll go Lakers smaller. 13-10 Lakers tonight.
Ooh, you're
Yeah.
really betting on an under game tonight.
Yep. Mhm. Hey, long if it's close, that's fine. Long if it's close.
That's our game time predictions, folks.
Yes.
go.
Yo, we got a gifted membership from TTV Sick Bunny 13, and it goes to Mr. Fulton Moraes.
Fulton, let's go. Welcome, man.
Welcome back to the Cult of Fury. Thanks to TTV Sick Bunny.
Thank you, Sick Bunny.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, man, and good luck tomorrow. Hopefully, Curry ends up playing for you guys.
Yes.
That's if he's fully ready to go. If he's not,
Don't play him.
then maybe sit on one more game. You know.
One more game.
Yeah.
Because we do have 2 days off after tomorrow's game, so it'll be fantastic.
Another 2 days off.
Yeah, another 2 days off after tomorrow's game.
Interesting.
That's real interesting. I like the rest though. What's up, Jess? She says, y'all sleeping on Mo Bamba for MVP of this game. Girl, like 5 years late.
What we at now, Roach?
Guys, we're 20 likes away from 200. Hit that like, hit that sub button. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, guys.
23 away.
Woo.
J-Dog says, can I just say, I don't know what it is about Luka. He scored 34 by himself in the first and second quarter, and then it feels like he never scored again. 34 in 1 to 2 quarters is crazy.
It feels like sometimes when players get these big halves, they tend to settle down either in the first half or in the second half.
But you also got to realize that when that happens, a lot of times these teams will start double teaming him, and that's when other players need to step up and help open up the floor. So
Yes, very
that
much.
could be also it too.
Like LeBron James, I want to see him be more efficient tonight. I know I keep saying that, but I really want to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Prime Minister says, Magic fight, but sometimes they just play dumb. This is a team that needs some offensive help in the offseason.
Mm-hmm.
They really do. There's been talks of maybe them going after LaMelo Ball.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Because when he's healthy, that dude is a scoring bucket. Some much-needed offense is needed for this Magic team. Also, too, they need to just stay healthy.
Yes.
That too.
They've been having a lot of injuries this year.
Yeah. Losing Jalen Suggs really hurt. Cole Anthony too.
Yeah, like they had just gotten Banchero and Wagner back, and then down goes the other Wagner, Mo Wagner, and then down goes Jalen Suggs. So unbelievably, they can't stay healthy.
Yeah. But we watched. I know we streamed a couple games whenever y'all played them, the Warriors.
Yeah.
And there were times where they did play dumb in the sense they got away with what was working. Because both those games, Magic were kind of giving it to y'all for a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and they got away from it. Like they got to just be smart.
I'd be crazy if they started off like those 2 games where they started off very strong, they shoot well, and in the 3rd and 4th quarter, the Lakers take over.
Happen.
Maybe it's in the script.
It's still a very young team.
Big West says the Magic is the Heat's little brother. Go Heat. Well, they're a better team than you guys this year.
Yeah.
Just saying. Maybe they're going to grow into the big brother. Magic did beat the Cavs a couple of days ago, Jacob. That was one of their, if not their best win of the season, man.
Yeah.
Broke their 16-game winning streak. That was good for them. Jets, put your hand down. We don't care if you're winning in fantasy.
We're just glad you're here on time.
Yes.
So proud of you.
What's up, Nick Terrio? What's up, footballer? What's up, guys? How y'all doing? We should be minutes away for tip-off, so smack that like and hit that sub button. Let's go.
Let's go, guys. Almost 500 people in the chat. Let's get it. Almost at 200. Thank you.
Well, Goodman, I did beat you in the memberships league. GG's, bro. Hey, I had injuries too, so I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, man.
The injuries towards the end of the season has just been crazy.
Brutal.
Absolutely.
Just even so many top tier players are sitting out a lot. It was crazy.
And like some of these players are literally getting ruled out right before game time too, so you can't really replace them in your lineup till the next day.
Yep.
Sucks.
And sometimes they'll right after they'll rule them day to day, and you can't put them on your IR.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's even more annoying.
Hey, Eugino. He says, yo, I got the Lakers. MVP, Luka, X Factor, Jackson Hayes. First bucket, I'm going to go with Franz Wagner.
Okay.
My first 3 is going to be Luka Doncic. First dunk is going to be Hayes. And also, NHL playoffs and MLB regular season will start soon. Let's go, Dodgers. And he's also an Oilers fan.
Dodgers and Oilers, that's an interesting combo. Okay, yeah. Almost for the NBA and NHL playoffs.
For the Dodgers, you're going to have a lot of fun this year because, my God, your pitching and your hitting is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Wait until Tony fully pitches.
So I hope nothing but the worst of luck for your Dodgers this season.
Yeah, he's praying on your downfall.
Yes.
He's lighting a candle for you guys to lose everything.
Yes.
Well, Eugino, thank you so much for your predictions, man. We appreciate that.
Appreciate it, bro.
Hey, Tom, what's going on, man?
Hello.
Are we football fans? Yes. I'm a Bears fan. He's a Cowboys fan. Sean is. And Rocha is a San Francisco 49ers fan.
Let's go, baby.
All NFC, baby.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Go
Hey, what's up, Chris Redmond? How's it going, man?
So what up, you jabronis? GG's Josh, Fantasy Hockey. And Rocha, thank you for giving back my first round bye.
Don't thank me. Thank my goalies who've been absolutely fucking ass the last 2 weeks.
GG's, Redman.
Good to see you, Redmond. How you doing, man? You ready for, I almost said for football. You ready for baseball Thursday, man?
Finally.
Yes.
Yeah, Crazy Dog, 1 month away from the NFL draft.
Mm-hmm.
1 month away, right?
Exactly 1 month today.
Exactly 1 month.
Mm-hmm.
April 24th.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's up, Jeremy?
Yeah.
What's good, man?
Well,
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Jacob Fredericks, you're going to go to a Dodgers and Guardians game in May to see Mookie and Freddie Freeman and Ohtani.
there you go, bro.
That's awesome.
Let's
That's
go.
awesome. I saw Mookie news. He lost a lot of fucking weight because of that sickness he had.
Hey, so that doesn't happen.
They said he got to
Yes.
like 160 something.
Yeah.
That's small for an athlete.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh.
It's terrible, man. Bob, yes. The update on Steph is looking like he's gonna play tomorrow. He flew in, did a practice today. Everything went great. So long as his back feels good by tomorrow morning, he'll be playing.
That's amazing news.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Hey, thank y'all for 200 likes. That's awesome. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you. That is freaking fantastic, guys. Thank you so much.
Let's
Not
go.
sure when this game's going to tip off. Hopefully shortly. NBA TV doesn't really give us a countdown, unfortunately.
Nope. They've just been showing the players like warming up and stuff. That's it. But it's the NBA. Should be tipping off here in about 4 minutes.
I miss old school pregame shows for the NBA where you'd cut away from the studio long before what it is now. And then you would have some like courtside reporters and stuff like that, and guys that are in the broadcast booth that are just talking about the game, and they take it away from there. And then you get your player intros, and you're like really hyped for the game, like, oh, okay, all right. And then you get to see how some of these other players, these other teams, look on their player intros. I'm always interested to see that kind of stuff, but you never see it on TV anymore, really. Now it's commercial break, few words, commercial break. Oh, there's the game.
No build up.
Which will be late.
Yeah, it'd be hella late.
Yeah, there's no build up, anticipation, nothing. No hype.
The only time we get that is if we get a big return from a player or the playoffs. Even the playoffs, they don't really do it anymore.
NBA, if you're, or any NBA broadcasting networks out there are looking for a producer czar, I'll throw my hat in the ring. I would be great in that position.
Oh, yeah.
Just telling people what to do and what to cut to and like format everything. I'd be great in that position.
Yeah. Like, hey, why are you cutting the commercial? We're going to player intros. Come on.
If I find one of my guys miss an entire possession, I'm gonna flip the fuck out.
You gotta beat him with a wet rubber hose.
I will flip out.
I've never been hit by one of those in my life, but I'm sure it's not fun.
No, definitely not. Hey, what's up, Georgie?
Georgie's
in the chat. What's
up,
up, Real Fireman?
Hello.
What up?
What's up, Zachary Butler? Welcome on in. Hey, you don't know what I'm going to do, Dick. You never know what I would do as a producer, okay?
He probably would.
That's 100%.
And Mr. Fulton, we're sorry to hear about your friend that passed away, bro. Condolences, man.
Sorry, buddy.
That's tough.
Sorry to hear that, dude. Yeah, J-Dog, these games never start on time. Guys, we have over 500 in the chat. We're 80 likes away for 300. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Let's go. We should have tip-off here in like a minute. Should be like a minute away from tip-off. Two of the best defenses in the league, especially over the last couple of months for LA. Let's see if we can get some scoring in this game. This could be one of those like 90s type basketball games where it's late fourth quarter and it's like 93-90 or something like that. All right, we'll see. It's gonna be a fun one regardless. Well, as long as Orlando can shoot at all.
Yeah, they score about 104 points a game on average on the season.
That's like almost unheard of nowadays.
Here's starting lineups. Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, LeBron James, Finney Smith, and Jackson Hayes. For the Atlanta Magic, Corey Joseph, Caldwell Pope, Wagner, Boncaro, and Wendell Carter Jr. God, NBA TV sucks.
Man, this is trash, man.
They literally suck my enthusiasm.
Ah.
But then again, there's no pregame show outside of TNT.
Yeah.
That's worth watching in any sport, in my opinion. Like, I can't even stand watching NFL pregame or postgame stuff. It's so boring.
Thank God Inside the NBA is not going away next year.
All right. Last chance to take a look at our predictions. We're all going Lakers, guys. Check it out. And boom, because I'm expecting. I guarantee they're going to cut. And it's going to be tipping off. And no.
Why are we still in the studio?
I don't know.
It's 11 after. Why are we still in the studio hearing them banter? Bring us courtside and let us feel the atmosphere of the game.
Yes. We don't care listening to you guys.
They've been...
There we go. Finally.
Yep. Here we go. Center court. Right to the tip. Right to it. No real build-up. And there's the tip-off. Orlando Magic will have the first possession. They're in their blue uniform shooting on the right side of the court. Lakers in their yellow uniform shooting on the left side of the court. 11:50, 49, 48, 47.
Gucci.
This is the worst scoreboard on NBA games.
Terrible,
The
man.
worst.
Here's a pass out, and it's going to be a
On NBA
turnover. Turnover, Orlando. Start the game. Drum over the choosers. You heard it here. Clay returns to form. Well, hopefully he does, man.
Clay?
He's motivated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely motivated right now. A lot of these Mavericks players are.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, Drum Love. Doncic inside for Hayes. Hayes will go up and he misses.
Boncaro with the rebound. Magic, Boncaro, Wagner, Carter Jr., Corey Joseph, and Caldwell Pope. And Boncaro with a floater for the first bucket of the game. 2-0 Magic. On the floor for the Lakers, Dorian Finney-Smith, LeBron James, Jackson Hayes, Luka Doncic, and Austin Reeves to start.
All right, here comes LA the other way. Ooh, almost turned it over. James will find Reeves. He'll go inside. He'll attack Boncaro and score.
What happened?
What?
How'd you get so out of sync with us?
The fuck?
I saw you mess with your remote, and I'm like, what are you doing?
We're at 47, 46, 45.
I'm
Oh,
changing
yeah,
the channel.
I was
Change
turning
yours
up my.
as well.
What the hell? I was
I
turning
don't know
up my
what you were
volume.
doing, but we were perfectly synced.
I was turning up my volume. That was weird. All right, here's a foul. Here's a foul in Orlando.
I completely agree, Crazy Dog. FanDuel Sports Network. Yeah, it's trash, dude.
Garbage.
Drum over the $2 donation. Saw the blue, and I thought, Dallas. No.
Yeah.
All right, Orlando.
It's Orlando.
All right. 11, 27, 26,
Yeah.
25. You sure?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Luka inside. Luka misses. Hayes puts the putback in.
Was that a dunk?
No, it's just a tip.
Okay. So
Just
still
a
no
tip.
dunk or three-pointer.
Nope. Here's Boncaro. 4-2 LA lead with the early lead here. Here's a 3 attempt. No good. Rebound Jackson Hayes. Here comes James. Back the other way. LeBron, very efficient his return. Austin Reeves for 3.
Anybody have that? First 3, Austin Reeves?
I didn't. Anybody in the chat?
I changed mine from Reeves to Luka.
You did.
Oh, Josh. Hey, Boncaro answer.
Yo, Boncaro from downtown.
There you
Okay.
go.
So funky.
Yeah,
This scoreboard is so garbage, man.
it is.
Here's Doncic. At least I can see the time and shot clock. That's all that matters to me. Here's Luka in a foul. Foul down low.
Boom, goes Dynamite, says Randy Marsh.
Goes to Dynamite.
One of the greatest calls ever.
Mhm. That was up Boncaro, by the way, the guy's the foul.
Boncaro with his first personal foul.
What's up, Peyton Koopman? How you doing, man?
What's up?
What's up, bro? All right, here's James. On the inbounds to Finney-Smith. He had a lot of fouls last game. See if he stays
He
out of
did.
it today. Luka, guys. dancing here with Carter Jr. Wonder shoot, puts it up. No good. Rebound, Wagner.
That was good defense, though. First tough
Went
shot.
down. Braun, screen. On the switch against LeBron. Trying to get it to Boncaro, denied by Reeves. Corey Joseph, a former Warrior, Toronto Raptor. He would get inside for Wendell Carter. No good. Damn, bro. 8:50 to go in the first quarter. Here's Reeves with a spin move against Joseph. Kick out Finney-Smith for three. Yes, sir.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Yeah.
10-5 Lakers.
There you go.
Okay, okay.
8:37 left to go here in the first quarter. Here comes Orlando shooting on the right side of the court in their blue uniforms. Boncaro, Wagner, Carter Jr., Corey Joseph, Caldwell Pope. Boncaro inside, drawing the foul from Hayes, and he'll go to the line for two magical free throws.
Hey, I like it.
Dude, Luka's not having a good game so far. He's 0 for 4 already.
0 for 4. They're playing some good on-ball defense with Luka Doncic right now.
They do have the size to do it.
He's not really having the breathing room to put up a tough shot, to put up a good shot.
Yep.
Great thing is, unlike the other game against Chicago, their role players so far have made a couple buckets.
Boncaro on the line shooting 2 shots. First one's up, and it is good. Bonky.
He's coming off a 30-point performance against the Washington Wizards. No, Boncaro.
This guy is going to be a phenomenal player in this league.
Already been an all-star, one-time all-star.
Boncaro with 6 points. One more free throw coming up with 8:26 remaining in the first quarter, and it is Good. He's got 7. Leading
Hey,
scorer of the game. He's got all
Yeah,
7 points.
All
He's got
7
all.
points.
All the points
Yeah.
for Orlando. Okay.
Damn.
Wow. Okay, Bonky. Here's Reeves. Have it up top. Finds this LeBron. Got the smaller Joseph on him.
Take him.
Up top
Come on,
of the
LeBron.
Jazz.
You got to get this matchup here.
Spins, drives,
Oh.
and completely missing.
Whoa. Against Corey Joseph?
Yikes. Boncaro's got 9.
He's got 9. All 9.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, there's LeBron on the board.
What's he cherry picking?
9 to 12, 3-point game still.
KCP. Wendell Carter for 3. Nope. Rebound tipped out to the Magic. Wagner. Joseph to the corner. Second chance here. 3.
KCP working that corner.
Okay.
I see you.
He's won the NBA championship with the Lakers back in 2020.
Revenge game.
Here's Hayes. We still haven't had a dunk yet, folks. LeBron 3 misses. Rebound upon Carroll. Hey, Irvin the 2 moved out yesterday. Stay with my friends.
I hope that works out good, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to your buddies, dude.
Appreciate you, Irvin. Corey Joseph misses. Rebound, Austin Reeves.
Thank you, Irvin.
Thank you,
bro.
man. Reeves down the lane, and he is fouled.
2 free throws coming up, and we have a timeout Magic.
There you go.
Oh,
All right.
Gerald, man.
Hey, he's got 9 of the early 12. The other 3 belong to KCP and that 3 in the corner.
This guy is going to be a problem for them tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, Irvin. You should definitely power bomb Rocha. Yes.
Don't touch me. Stay the hell away from me.
No means yes.
No, it's not opposite, Dave. Goodman, you tooted? Bro, I thought it stunk in here, man.
Well, feed him better.
Like, jeez. I ain't feeding him nothing. Guys, we have almost 700 in the chat. We're 50 likes away for 300. Smack that like. Hit that sub button. Hey, great start to this game tonight.
Yeah. A little back and forth. I'm liking it. Oh, my God. 2 splashes already for Orlando. Oh.
Yeah, one by Bunkero, one by KCP.
Good, Cook.
Tell you, Cook. You ain't getting nothing, Goodman, and you're gonna like it, boy.
Do you believe in magic?
Never believe it's not so. Oh, that's the wrong song, I think. What's up, 70? What's up, Believes? Welcome on in. How you doing, man? What's up, dude? Wish the Magic would have beaten the Warriors. Well, you guys didn't, Dark Reaper. Let's see if you guys can beat the Lakers. You guys didn't earlier in the season.
Wait, what?
He was saying he wished he would have beaten the Warriors at least one of those times.
Who?
Dark Reaper thought was
Okay.
wishing the yeah.
About who, about what team?
The Magic.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
21 questions with this kid.
No, you guys could not beat us. Let's see if y'all can beat the Lakers tonight, though. I had that handheld game as a kid, 21 questions. That was cool. That was fun.
That was
But
That
not
was
so
like, that was
fun.
like talking with my sister right then.
Oh, shit.
I didn't know that was a card game.
It was an anime
Yeah, I
trading
never
game.
heard of it as a card game.
I thought you just,
Yeah,
yeah.
It wasn't a card. It was this little portable machine, and it would ask you questions and it would try to guess what you were thinking. And a lot of times it was fucking correct.
Really?
Yeah, it was this little handheld game I had growing up.
You still have it?
No, I fucking left it in a hotel room when I was like 10 years old.
Ew. Jeez.
I was crying. I was crying the whole way home.
That's why we can't take you nowhere.
You're about to take me from Dallas to Las Vegas.
What up, JB Taylor?
Yo, JB.
What it do, bro?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Austin Reeves misses the first free throw.
Come on, Austin.
You know what, J-Dog? Who cares if I have a stutter, okay?
No spoiling in the chat, bro. Please. You've been here long enough, you know.
Yeah,
Come on,
wait till it gets called.
All right, Reeves, 1 out of 2. Lakers take a 1-point lead here. 6:52 to go in the first quarter. Here is a left elbow. Here's Boncaro.
I want those Snickers too, JP.
Ooh. Boncaro scores again.
He has 11 points. He's perfect 4 for 4 right now.
Jeez.
11 of the 14 points.
Go, Boncaro. Here's Luka. He's trying to get on the scoreboard. Doncic, fadeaway shot. He rips it in.
Finally.
You go, Luka.
First points of the game.
1 for 5 now for Doncic. Here's Boncaro. 6:15 to go in the first. Can he score again? Got it against Jackson Hayes. Kicks it off around here. KCP to Wendell Carter. Drives it side. There's the first dunk.
He said get big. Is that the first dunk?
I think that was the first dunk.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Anybody have Wendell Carter for first dunk in the chat? Damn it, it wasn't Hayes. Doncic attacks Carter. Gets the foul call and almost put it in.
Luka's good at that, man. Getting you up in the air like that, that's pretty much an automatic foul.
Mm-hmm. All right, 2 shots coming up here for Luka Doncic. See, me personally, I would never jump like that. I'm always going to stay on my feet.
It's because you can't jump, Roach.
Hey.
And the thing about it is who says this? Josh, maybe you should read the chat sometimes. I always read the chat.
Yes.
I still can't see the comment that Rocha was referring to.
Wait, oh, the one from Dark Reaper?
I still couldn't see it.
Or,
Well, Sean did just time him out, but
what the hell?
let me
Yeah.
go to live. Let me go to live chat.
Or maybe it was, oh.
Yeah.
All messages.
See, it's on top messages.
I hate how it automatically does that.
So fuck you.
The fuck? Oh, he's always reading comments, man. Get the fuck out of here. We just couldn't see that one. Because why is there even a top messages thing? I don't get that. But, oh, fake pass. Here's a 3 by Orlando. No good. Rebound window. Put back block by Hayes. And a loose ball fought for, taken by Luka.
No
Here
way.
comes Doncic. Pump fakes. Luka gets the foul from 3.
Oh, he got him. He caught him, and Luka's smiling from ear to ear. He said, I got you, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Caleb Houston looks dazed and confused right now. Yep. Got him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, you can't jump in the air like that. Not in a player like Luka.
That's tough, Wilds. Wait, how did I know you
Whoa.
said that? Crazy. First free throw's
Luka.
good by Luka.
Luka.
B-Hub, wake up.
Good morning.
He's awake.
Good morning.
How's it going?
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, that does sound pretty good, though, JB Taylor. A Snickers bar?
Yes.
I haven't had Snickers in a long time, actually. Lakers are already in the bonus? Jesus.
Not shocked with having Luka on your team. I like how every time somebody like Luka gets to the foul line, Goodman calls them free throw merchants because he knows everybody calls SGA one.
I love it. I love it. What's up, Gilbert? Gilbert.
Hello. Buenos dias. Doncic. No, I almost jinxed him. 2 out of 3 for Luka.
Damn, Roach.
Oops. Sorry. Here's Boncaro. Now on the right elbow. He's got 11 so far, folks. He's double teamed. Kick out here, left elbow. Pass it around. Houston. 3-ball. No good. Gets his own rebound. Gets to the Boncaro. Here's 3-ball. No good. Rebound to Luka. Here comes Doncic back to the right. Oh, my NBA TV froze a little bit.
4:51 to go. Luka step back. 3. Luka. His first 3 of the game. And he's got 9 points. 440, 39,
Yeah. Okay, good.
38. Okay.
Still good. Okay, cool. All right, here up top, the Magic with the ball. Here's Boncaro with it. Double team comes once again. Kicks it around. Houston inside for Black. 7 to shoot. Got to hurry up. Back to Houston. Drives inside, lays it
Oh, they
in.
needed that bucket.
Bad.
Okay, big time.
4-point game. On
Going
the
to
floor for the
18.
Lakers, Dorian Finney-Smith, Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, and Jordan Goodwin. For the Magic, Boncaro, Wendell Carter Jr., Caldwell Pope, Caleb Houston, and Anthony Black.
Hoochie Mama. Doncic. Screen under Wendell Carter Jr. Step back. Kicks it off to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Team 3. No good. Rebound Orlando.
Thank you, Dark Reaper.
Here comes KCP. Yeah. By Carroll, double team once again to Wendell Carter. Deflect out of bounds by Goodwin.
All right, it's going to be Magic Ball with, I don't know what's on the shot clock because it's being covered by an ad right now.
I think it's at 11.
11, yeah.
Checking in is going to be Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt for the Los Angeles Lakers. And I think I saw Jonathan Isaac checking in for Orlando. So it's going to be Boncaro, Isaac, Harris, Houston, and Black on the floor for the Orlando Magic.
And a 3 good by Houston.
Houston, he's got 5 points now.
Okay.
Finally hit a 3. He missed 2 wide open ones.
He cuts the lead to 1. Here come the Lakers with Doncic, Hachimura, Vanderbilt, Vincent, and Goodwin. Luka Doncic top of the key. He'll bring it inside, putting his back to the small defender in Black. Kicks left corner, the 3, Vincent, no good. Rebound, Rui Hachimura. And here comes down Luka against Houston once again. Step back jumper, good. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Luka. God, what a trash scoreboard on TV. Go ahead, Roach. I can't even see the shot clock.
3:04 to go, 20 on the shot clock. Ball goes out of bounds. Bro, Luka is toying with Houston on defense right now.
Yeah. You know, he'll tow with anybody. No matter who's on him.
Woo!
He started off slow, 0 for 4, but he's really turning on.
Yep.
Under
He's got
3
11. Luka and Paulo got 11.
Got 11. Paulo's got it. Takes a bump, and yeah, there's a call on Luka.
Ends up being a personal foul, his first one. And with that, JJ Redick will call a timeout.
There you go. All right, 24-21 lead for Los Angeles. Good start for them. A little bit of a low score. Actually, it's not that low score in every quarter. Both teams hitting shots right now.
I'm liking this. Keep scoring, guys. I want the over.
Let's go. I mean, that's good. Yeah, honestly, they've been playing solid defense on Luka, but he's just, when he gets in that rhythm, man, it's tough to stop it no matter what.
What's up, Zero?
Hey, Zero.
What's up, man? P. Dot, yes, LeBron is playing today. LeBron is active.
Yeah, he just didn't play a whole lot of minutes right now. We'll see maybe if he checks in after this dead ball here, or after this timeout, excuse me.
I think that's typically his minutes. He usually checks out about the 6-minute mark. Luka plays the whole first quarter, or like at least a minute or so left, and then LeBron checks in.
The comedian says, man, that had me thinking they were playing the Houston Rockets for a second because of Caleb Houston.
Because of Caleb Houston, yeah.
Oh.
Houston for 3.
Yeah, it feels weird saying the last name Houston. We don't say that often.
Denver gets shooting guard? What? It's a shooting guard on like Levine. Oh, guard. I think you meant guard. Like Levine. Okay.
So he said that they need another scorer.
Definitely.
Yeah, well, that's what we were thinking.
Yeah, I mean, I remember for the first half of the season, like, man, they need to make a trade desperately because they need another scorer.
Yeah.
But, some of these guys did step up a bit, like Christian Brown. He is in conversations for most improved player. That dude had a phenomenal season, as it turns out.
And then Westbrook really found his groove.
He really did.
Once they started him.
Yeah. After some injuries, Westbrook got thrown into the starting lineup, and him and Jokic just started going to work.
Thrive.
And right now, Jokic is out. Right?
Yeah, he's been out for a week now. Exactly a week with an ankle injury. You know, a fun fact about Christian Braun, he has the best point differential among anybody in the NBA this year. He's added 4 points to his average this season.
Nice.
So he might get that most improved then. Great.
Yeah, Goodman says Aaron Gordon shooting 43% for 3 this year.
I'm so glad you said that, Goodman.
That's true.
Aaron Gordon from 3. We streamed, what, 2 of the Denver Nuggets games? No, 3? 2 or 3 games for the Nuggets over the past week and a half.
Yeah.
A Lakers and a Warriors game. Or was it 2 Lakers games? And a Warriors game?
Just one.
Okay.
So one each.
Yeah, I think so.
But in those games, he was lighting it up from downtown.
Mm-hmm.
They said it was his career high. This season. That's awesome.
It's so wild.
Stupid, man. No, Jokic is definitely hurt, Jacob, because he's been out for a week now with an ankle injury. That's a long time.
Yeah.
All right, we're back for the timeout. Orlando has the ball with Wagner, Isaac, De Silva, and Harris and Black on the floor.
Franz for three. That's no ribs out off of LeBron out of bounds, though.
On the floor for the Lakers, LeBron James, Luka Doncic, Rui Hachimura, Vanderbilt, and Gabe Vincent.
And was it tonight that they retired Dwight Howard's? He went
Looks
to
like
the
it.
Hall of Fame or Ring of Honor. I'm sorry.
He's in there. They were talking about how emotional he was.
That's what's up.
Won the Magic Eastern Conference champions in 2008-2009 season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he carried that team.
The only two banners, that 93 season and the 08 season. And a foul here? Foul in our leg? Yeah, foul in our leg.
And they're calling that a shooting foul?
A shooting
I
foul.
thought it was like on that pass.
Yeah.
When he got it, inbounded.
A shooting foul called against Jared Vanderbilt. So we're going to have a pair of free throws. Are we?
Or
Maybe.
No?
Yes.
No, it's a foul on the floor.
okay.
They changed it.
Yeah.
Foul on the floor.
I was gonna say no way. Nobody was going up when the guy got fouled.
Get it together, ESPN.
Yeah. Anthony Black, the inbound here, the Franz Wagner. Got against Vanderbilt, and now Vanderbilt called for a foul.
Another one. That's two quick fouls from him.
Yeah.
We saw that the other game.
Against
Him
Chicago.
and Finney were both fouling way too much.
Come on, Vander, you gotta play
They're about to
smarter
be in
than
the
that.
bonus too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I believe one more.
Should be.
Sure.
And that should be in the penalty.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have a double bonus. All right, take
Yeah,
it forever.
one more foul. And the Magic will be in the bonus.
Anthony Black, the inbound once again, finds De Silva, the rookie. Very, very solid season for him so far. I shouldn't say so far. The season's almost over. But here's Franz. Step back. Three over Hachimura. No
Oh,
good
another
rebound.
foul!
No way on Vanderbilt again.
Oh, Vandy.
3 fouls?
Yeah.
Oh my.
3 quick fouls against Vanderbilt.
Wow.
Oh, because he pulled him right there.
He grabbed Jonathan Isaac's arm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right there as he's falling down, he grabbed him.
Free throws coming up for Orlando
Mm-hmm.
with Jonathan Isaac.
Oof.
3 quick fouls to Vando. Isaac, first free throw's up, and it's good.
You go, Isaac.
Dude, this could hurt him. This could hurt him in the long run, obviously. He's a key part off the bench.
Yeah,
Yeah.
J-Dog, Lakers have been in foul trouble in a few games recently. They have.
I gotta be careful, man.
Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking while we're just grabbing his arm like that, pulling him down,
Yeah.
right in front of the ref.
All right, both free throws are good.
We had a 1-point game, 24-23, Laker lead.
Here comes Vincent to James. Left elbow against Franz. LeBron will give it for Luka. Backs down Anthony Black. Left side 10 to shoot. Goes inside the paint. Spins. Tries to go up. No. Kicks it out. Back inside Luka. 4 to shoot. Inside Luka. Block.
Jonathan Isaac! Oh my goodness, and that's going to lead to a shot clock violation for the Lakers. Magic ball. What
Damn.
a block by
Look at this.
Isaac!
Boom.
Oh my god.
X is denied, Luka. He
Yo,
wants
man.
a smile. Isaac
Mhm.
wants a smile.
Mhm.
But he's going to keep it real, though.
Like, I've been here before. Okay.
And, Isaac had so much potential for the Magic, but he just keeps getting hurt, man.
It derailed a
Yeah.
lot of his earlier development.
Mm-hmm.
I
He's
saw
got it right here. Vanderbilt stayed in, by the way, with the 3 fouls, guys.
Interesting. Attack that. Oh!
Oh, still by Vincent. Yes.
3-on-2, fast break.
LeBron
Whoa.
James.
Thought that was about to get blocked.
And Lakers go up 26-23.
Quickly on the way. Franz up. Franz is good.
Franz Wagner, first bucket of the game, finally.
Wow.
He's their leading scorer on the season. He just scores finally in the game.
Yeah, 24 points a game he averages this season.
What up, Jed Lockett?
Jed! What's up, man? Here's Reeves crossing over. Austin! LeBron hands it up, and it is stripped. LeBron picks it up.
Oh!
Reeves behind it back to James, who lays it up and in.
Woo!
Damn.
Okay, White Chocolate, I see you. Austin Reeves with a dime.
Part of the Tres Leches. Here's Franz.
What's up, Tim
Tries to
Smith?
get a screen. Hello, Tim. Franz, 7 to shoot. Black drives. Black goes inside. Pump fakes. Got to pass it to the corner. And here's a foul and a 3-point foul.
On the floor.
Oh, it's on the floor.
Yeah, it did look like he kind of grabbed him before he
Okay.
went up.
So Gary Harris on the line for 2 shots. Foul committed by Gabe Vincent.
Oof, okay. Yeah, I know. Goodman Vincent bailed out the Magic with that foul.
Right.
There. Yeah.
What we got, Roach?
Guys, we just hit 300 likes.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for 300 likes. Tres Leche. Yup.
Just let you.
Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic, and Dalton Connect. Tres Leche.
Let's hope we see all of them tonight.
Well, we haven't seen Connect at all yet in this first
Not
quarter.
yet. I don't know. It might be another game where we see him late.
Mm-hmm.
And the second free throw is going to be good for Gary Harris. So we got a 26-28 ball game. Lakers lead.
1 or 2. What's up, Bradley Reynolds? How you doing, man? Yeah. Ooh, nice crossover. Oh, nice crossover again. But Reeves missed the 3. Rebound goes to Hachimura. He'll go up. Hachimura scores and 1.
Hoochie Mama.
Nice. Okay, Rui. He was questionable coming in today. Got upgraded to probable, and now he's on the board.
10 second chance points now for the Lakers to the Magic 5.
Nice. Okay. Here's Wagner crossing over. 9 to shoot, 10 to go in the quarter. Kicks it to the corner. Isaac for 3. No good. Rebound, James.
That's his first rebound of the game.
LeBron to
Go.
Vincent. No shot. It is 30-26 Lakers after 1.
All right, 56 total points scored in the first quarter. Lakers lead it 30-26, with the leading scorer being Luka Doncic and Paulo Banchero with 11 apiece.
Mm-hmm. Lot more scoring than well, no, Josh, you took the over. We took the under, but a lot of scoring in that first quarter.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that Wagner only had 1 field goal in that game. He only took 3 attempts.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little shocked about that. That's what frustrates me about this team sometimes. It's like they don't always play aggressive, like their star players.
We saw Banchero be very aggressive. Boys start the game at 11 early points before he went to the bench.
Mm-hmm.
I love Banchero, man.
Oh yeah, Montero's a monster.
So, guys, smack that like, hit that sub button as we go to the second quarter. We got a great game so far, guys.
Pretty solid game. Pretty solid so far. 4-point game. And hey, both teams in the same amount of splashes.
Yeah.
Dead even.
Lakers or Rockets in a 7-game series. Right now, I'd give the edge to the Lakers, but man, that'd be good. That'd be really good.
It's the Lakers and Rockets.
Lakers and Rockets. Who would win in a 7-game series right now?
Yeah, I might go Lakers just because of experience.
I'm going Lakers, too. I think they would handle them in 6 games.
What the Rockets could do and take advantage of is what we saw the Bulls take advantage. Get out and run. On the Lakers?
Boy, I tell you, I'd love to see some Min Thompson guarding Luka Doncic in the playoffs.
Ooh, that would be fun.
That would be one of the best matchups to watch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like, the dude came back from injury the other night and dropped, like, almost a double-double. I mean, Thompson's a freak.
Yeah. A monster.
Before the game coverage today on NBA TV, they were interviewing Tony Allen. Tony Allen, one of the best defenders over the last 25 years, right? 6-time all-defensive team, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were asking him, who do you watch today that kind of reminds you of you, you know? And he said, Amir a Sort and a Man Thompson.
Okay. Love
Very
that.
good in this league.
I mean, that's all I remember Tony Allen for growing up was being just an incredible defender.
Yeah, he was phenomenal.
Oh, God, man. Wrist hurts. All right, guys. Second quarter about to begin with Lakers with a 4-point advantage.
He's great, but Lou Dort clears says good.
Shut up,
The
man.
torture chamber. We're back for the start of the second quarter, and steal by the Magic on inbound pass from Reeves to Luka.
Blind Black airballs to 3.
Was that blocked? It might have been blocked.
I better. Oof. Yikes. Here's Reeves. Deep 3. No good. Rebounded by Black.
Here come the Magic with Wagner, Isaac, De Silva, Harrison, Anthony Black. Wagner working the post. High off the glass. It's good for Wagner. He's got 4.
You go, Franz.
Dalton connects up there.
Dalton connect on the floor with James, Hayes, Reeves, and Hoochie Mama.
Uchimama. Here is James. Screened by Hayes. Kicks it off to Dalton. He had 9 points in the garbage time the other night. Reeves down the lane, got blocked.
Ooh.
Good defense.
I think that was Wagner with the block there.
Yeah. And then Gary finds Isaac wide open for 3. Nope. Rebound by Uchimama.
That's his second missed corner 3 there, Isaac.
I guess you could say he doesn't like to work those corners well.
No, he doesn't.
Reeves against Isaac up top. Kicks it to the left elbow for Hachimura. Finds it back to Reeves. They're going the offense through him right now. And blocked by Isaac.
That's 2 blocks from Isaac.
Jesus.
1 to Luka and 1 to Reeves.
He's blocked 2/3 of the Tres Leches.
Now he just needs Dalton to connect.
Yeah.
Collect them all.
Black is short. Rebound Hayes. Gotta catch them all. Jackson the other way. Finds the Hachimura off to AR-15. He's got it against Tristan De Silva. Finds it to connect. Contested 3. Connect!
Woo, there he goes.
That's what happens when you actually give him minutes.
Yes. Let's go, Dalton. Tres Leche. 33-28 lead for Lakers. Under 10 to play in the third quarter. Here's Franz. Finds Black. Back to Wagner up top. 10 to shoot screen. Mash up against Reeves. 7 to shoot. Backs down AR-15. Goes up. Puts it out. Rebound James. Quickly's connect. The lob is taken away nicely by Black out of bounds.
Good stuff.
Good handles. Good hands there, I should say, by Black.
Yeah, Brian Skinner, I do know about Davis being back. I do.
If he does well. Oh, they got Howard on the broadcast right now. Hey, RJ Raider fan 1 with the 1 month says, hello, guys. What's up, dude?
What's up, Raider fan? How you doing, bro?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
1 month away from the draft.
So here's a strip by the Magic, and Franz draws a shooting foul.
That's against Austin Reeves.
Frads will go to the line for 2 shots.
2 shots.
Shots.
What a Min Thompson is what Jonathan Isaac could have been if he stayed healthy. We saw his potential, especially in the bubble, man. Jonathan Isaac killed it in the bubble.
He needs the opportunity, man. I think he still could be good. He's got a lot of talent still.
Unfortunately, those injuries have killed his career, man. Franz makes the first free throw, 33-29 lead for LA. Second free throw coming up for Mr. Wagner, who's getting it going now. A couple of buckets now here, maybe a potential couple free throws. And there is the 2 free throws for Wagner. That's 6 points now for him. The bubble feels like a fever dream. He almost won it all, Bigwood.
Half a decade ago.
It's insane, man. It's insane. James fadeaway shot, rims out, rebounded by Franz. 5 years ago, August. Here's a kick out. Anthony Black for 3.
Woo! We got a tie game, baby.
Let's go.
4 3-pointers apiece. Oh, a strip and steal. for Orlando.
And Fraud scores.
My God.
They take the lead.
The defense is really showing up right now for Orlando.
Mm-hmm. Can LeBron get going? Oh, he draws a foul. They're going to see that shooting.
Oh,
Against Silva. 3 free throws coming up for James.
Wow.
yeah. You made a great defensive play a second ago with that steal and score, but
That was a 20-year-old vet teaching a rookie something about the NBA.
what do you teach him?
That hand down, man down. But James misses the first free throw.
Bum, bum, bum.
LeBron, he missed a few free throws last game against Chicago, and he misses one there. Second of 3 free throws coming up here for LeBron James. Can he make it? Yes, he does. We got a 1-point game, 35-34. Bro, the Magic should have taken Bob Carrington. Well, I mean, Tristan Tilsilver hasn't been that bad, though, Goodman. Pretty decent.
Hey, bub.
But LeBron, 2 out of 3, tie ball game. 8:35 to go here in the first half. Here comes Anthony Black, one of the million guards they got out here in Orlando. Finds it off to Bakero the front for 3. He's feeling it.
Das is good.
Dude, they're fired up.
Bang.
Page
Wagner.
Barnes.
9 points now.
Nice.
Stepping up
Here's
right now.
James. James attacks Del Silva. Goes up and scores.
There you go, LeBron James.
Nice. Okay. 1-point game. 8 minutes to go here in the first half. It's the Magic up by 1. Here's Boncaro attacking inside, drawing a shooting foul.
Bonker will go to the line for 2 shots. Connect with his first personal.
First foul.
Boncaro looking for 13 points here at the free throw line.
Raider fan dropping those magic emotes in the chat.
There you go. Hey, Saruku, 25 months in the Cote de Furious. Good evening, gentlemen. LA has looked rough lately. I think they need to go back to the lineup while LeBron was out. Maybe so. Maybe. Well, that's the thing. You're not going to take LeBron James out of the lineup, though, Saruku.
Not happening.
No.
No.
Nah, you just got to get into the groove of things like it was before. Remember, it wasn't that long ago.
No. Mm-mm.
It'll be
And
fine.
Sprinkles.
You just got to get into it again.
Mm-hmm.
These things happen.
Patience.
It'll be fine.
Hmm?
Thank you, Soroku.
Thank you. Boncaro, he made both 39-37. Here's a step back for Doncic. Yes, sir.
Light it up.
Luka. Magic's got 13.
Let's go, Luka.
Checks back in for Dalton Connect.
Aye.
Damn, not a lot of not a lot of minutes for Connect. Jeez. Here's Wagner.
I wish
Finds
I
it
could
back.
really fully see the time.
7:25 to go. Fadeaway shot, Boncaro.
Man, what a little fade away from Bonky. He's 5 for 6. 14-point game for him right now.
Let's go.
He's the leading scorer tonight. And they have a 2-point lead, 41-39. Luka Hayes on the right corner. Handoff. Luka Doncic in the right short corner against Wendell Carter off the left foot. Step back jumper won't go. Rebound goes Franz. And Orlando's in the front court with under 7 to go.
Here's Black for 3 again.
Timeout, LA. Wait a minute. Orlando's knocking down some threes right now.
What's happening?
They lead it by 5, 44-39. They average 10 threes a game. They're at 6 right now. They're on pace to go over their average for the game.
Yeah, they're gonna shatter that. My God. My God.
44-39. They're outscoring LA so far in this quarter, 18-9.
Oof.
Damn.
They're on pace to score over 30 points, 36 points in this quarter.
36 points.
Wagner woke up offensively for them. Orlando showing some of their good defense here and there. They have several blocks in this game already.
Yep.
Interesting. When
They
y'all
might
stream
get-
Orlando, they go bonkers. I know, B-Hub. You're not lying. You are not lying. I'll be talking about how this is what Orlando looks like. This is what they are from day to day, game to game. And they always exceed that whenever we stream them, whether it's against the Warriors or the Lakers so far.
Lakers,
Yeah.
yep.
Crazy.
Goodman, if Orlando gets 10 threes here in the first half, their average, I'll gift a membership.
They could do it.
Yeah.
They could do it. I mean, I'm looking at them. Bonky's got a three-pointer. Franz has a three-pointer. So does KCP. And off the bench, 2 from Anthony Black now. 1 from Caleb Houston.
So there you go. Just a good spread of production so far for the Orlando Magic here tonight, man. And that's funny. We keep saying that against the Lakers. How these teams against LA lately have had a great spread of production for both their starters and their bench. Everybody bringing their A game against LA here.
Where we at, Roach?
Guys, with 60 likes away for 400.
Let's go, everybody. Let's get to 400 likes. We appreciate it
Let's go.
so much.
Little E5 says, Braun just needs 1 block so my parlay can hit. I'm sure he'll get you a block, man.
Should. He could. We'll see if it happens.
Get AR out and put Connect. Well, we saw Connect in for a little bit. Made a heavily contested 3, and then he got subbed out. I don't know what his minutes are right now. They're weird.
Yeah. Just don't understand it, but it is what it is. Lakers will lose? Well, we'll see, Larry. You got to get props. Orlando's not a pushover team. They've beaten some top-tier teams in this league. They beat the Cavs not too long ago. They ended that 6-game win streak. They got a good defense. Now, if they keep hitting their shots like this, they are real tough to beat.
Yeah. LA's in trouble if they keep shooting like this, the Magic.
Yeah, they're almost 50% shooting right now. That's pretty freaking good for them.
All right, guys, out of this timeout here, SGA Sports Talk with the choosers. Go Orlando, go BLA. Well, they're doing a great job of beating LA so far. Thank you, SGA.
Thank you, SGA.
James attacks, foul. LeBron's going back to the line.
LeBron James.
LeBron James, the man on the Lakers. What's up, Sonic? Boom.
What's up,
man?
What's up, man?
Thank you for the $2 donation, SGA.
Yeah. First one's good for LeBron. First one's good. 44-40 is our score. LeBron. B-Hub knows. Second one's good for the man on the Lakers. All right, here comes Boncaro. He's having a great game. The Black off the fronts, back to Boncaro. Left elbow side, 6:24 to go in the first half. Boncaro for 3. No, rebound by Carter's foul.
A foul committed against looked like Finney Smith.
Yeah. Rozier the choosers. I got time, so I'm checking on the bingo cards right now. I forgot about that.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Thank you, Rozier.
Thank you.
Goodman says, did you guys wash your face in ice water this morning?
No.
I've really been saying those now over the last couple of days. Hilarious.
Here's Franz. Nice pump fake. Pulls up with the one hand and misses. Oh, Rendo couldn't slam it down. Goes to KCP. But Caro, I lost it. It's loose on the floor, picked up by Vincent. Here comes Luka back the other way. He's trapped at center court. Dodges to Finney. To the corner. Nice pump fake. Hachimura goes inside. Draws a shooting foul.
From Anthony Black. Hachi to the line for 2 shots.
2 shots.
Yeah, I totally forgot about those bingo cards.
The funniest one I saw of the ice water was one guy had a bowl of ice water and he was doing morning push-ups and his face was going into the bowl of ice.
Hey, that'll wake you up.
That was great.
That'll get your blood pumping.
People looked up who this guy that started it was. He was a former running back in college that played like ass, and they've been roasting him for it.
That dude's hilarious, man. Like,
Yeah.
unintentionally hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Like when he was doing, like I love people breaking down his videos as Hachimura knocks down 1 or 2 free throws to put him up. Well, they're down 42-44. Where he was going for a dive in the pool, and like it took him 4 minutes to go from the jump into the water. At
Yeah,
7:36 a.m. jump for a dive. 7:40 a.m. in the water.
in the water.
What?
I love it. It's crazy the videos that just take off on the internet. Here is a steal by LA, guys. Ball went out of bounds, though. You're sick of that stuff, JC, for real? I get it's tiring, but it's a bit funny. It is funny. But it does go around a lot. You guys think he's just a chill guy? Yeah. Here's LA with the ball. Here's Finney off to Luka. 17 to shoot, 6:27 to go. Trailing by 2. Attacking Wendell. Going inside. Put it off the glass and wide.
Woo! Luka Magic.
Call it.
Yeah, bucket. Did it count?
Sure.
They have an update on TV, but yeah, should be an N1.
Good. Yeah, that's definitely an N1 for Luka, no doubt.
There it goes.
Yes. Excuse me. Rashir, stop hating, dude. You're always hating, man. It's just a video. Doncic, N1 is good.
Luka Doncic now with 16 points. He's the leading scorer of the game. Now the Lakers are up 45-44.
1 point game. 5:13 to go in the first half. Boncaro, he's had a nice half. Finds it here. Here's Corey Joseph back in the game. The Boncaro. Fade away. No, kicks it, turns it over. Here comes Luka. Into the front court. Pump fakes. Passes. Finney. Pulls up. Hit.
Woo! Timeout Orlando. Dorian, Finney, Smith
Yeah.
puts them up 48-44.
There you
Under
go.
5 minutes to go here in this second quarter.
Good timeout by Magic, man. They cleaned it up. They've had a few possessions here with turnovers out of the way.
It's a 9-0 run.
Yeah.
They were
Ooh,
outscoring LA in that previous timeout 18-9, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't it 18-9?
Mhm.
And now it's 18-18.
There you go. The Magic were doing a good job of using their defense to create the offense. Now LA on this 901's doing a great job of turning defense into offense.
Yeah. Bad turnovers here. But we'll see how they look coming out of this timeout.
See, they can make some more splashes. They've been stuck at 6 now for a little bit.
But don't fall in love with it, man. Keep going down low. Keep attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Brown's is missing a lot of those one-handed shots.
Yeah.
Those little floaters, hooks. He's missing those.
Leaving them short, man.
Oh my God! And Wendell Carter 1 for 5. Come on, bro. You gotta clean that up.
Yeah, he had that easy little put back dunk, and he completely missed it. Orlando ended up getting a bucket out of it, but still, he ended up missing that little dunk. What, Goodman? Is that lyrics to a song or something? The hell? Jacob Brunson is gonna be reevaluated again in another week. So hopefully maybe another week and a half for Brunson to come back.
Hopefully. They definitely need him.
Yeah, man. What's up? The Bears TV? What's up, man? How's it going, bro?
Jameer Nelson showing his little love to Dwight Howard.
I do as a
Forgot about
beast.
Jameer Nelson. He was fun to watch.
Jameer.
RJ Raider, we'll find out. Probably won't find out till tomorrow if Steph's gonna play.
Yeah, he's
Looking like it.
let's say it's questionable at the moment. But if I had to guess, I think he's playing tomorrow.
I wouldn't mind him sitting though, just one more game.
Yes, if he were to sit, we'd have 2 more days off. Van Gundy led them to the finals that year. They also the Lakers.
Who do you guys play again tomorrow? I keep fucking forgetting.
Miami.
Jeez.
Miami. Jimmy Butler's returned to Miami, and Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins had 42 points last night. Miami ended their losing streak, so Wiggins is ready to face us.
Revenge game tomorrow for Andrew
Mhm.
Wiggins.
Not ready for that. All right, out of his timeout, here comes Orlando trailing now by 4. Here's Boncaro off to Wendell Carter. Attacking Hachimura, hands off to Corey Joseph. Back to Boncaro, right elbow. Back to Joseph. 8 to shoot. Kick out. Corner 3. Wendell Carter misses again. Rebounded though by Joseph.
Stop shooting left corner threes.
Boncaro goes inside and misses. Rebound Hachimura. Hey, I think the only person to make that left corner 3 today was KCP. That's it. Here's Luka. Up top, waiting for a pass. Gives it out to Vincent. Attacks Joseph. Pulls up and scores.
Nice elbow jumper there from Gabe Vincent. His first bucket of the game. Puts him up 6. 11-0 run now for the Lakers in the last 2.5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Boncaro, it's been a while since we've seen you score from the field.
For real.
Here's Joseph trying to end that run. KCP elbow 3.
Woo! KCP! His second 3 of the game.
Finally.
We got a 3-point game now.
There you go, man. 3:38 to go here in the first half. Here's Doncic up top against Houston. Luka, step back, crosses over. Pump fakes, goes up, passes it. Hachimura left elbow 3, misses. Rebound offensively, Goodwin. Put back, nobody's fouled.
Good offensive rebound by Goodwin.
Leads to a second chance. 2 shots coming up for Goodwin.
Only 5, it feels like it's more.
They have over double digit though. Second chance points, says LA. Now they're a chance for 2 more here.
Dwight Howard's not good on a broadcast.
I was just thinking, he can be. I don't know what's going on with him right now, but this dude's full of life and personality.
Yeah.
I love listening to Dwight Howard. But he just seems like he just took a sleeping pill about an hour ago.
Jeez.
Probably with all that emotion from the ceremony.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just, I don't know.
That's what I was thinking. Goodwin misses the second free throw. Made the first.
What's up, Never Keep It Real? How you doing?
What's up, brother? Here's Joseph. 3:16 to go. What? Joseph around. KCP. Joseph. Boncaro now. 8 to shoot. Against Goodwin here up top. Bonk. Step back. Jump shot. Yes.
Finally, Boncaro scores from the field here in the second quarter.
There you go.
He's got 16 points.
16. It's a 2-point game. Luka short on the 3 offensive board. Finney. James back to Doncic. Doncic skyhook past to Gabe. Now to Goodwin. Back to James. 5 to shoot. LeBron the Doncic right elbow against Boncaro. Step back 3. Luka makes it.
Luka has 19 now. Lakers go up 54-49.
What a shot. Oh, Boncaro drops Vincent, but left it short. Rebound LA.
Finney comes away with a loose ball. Here come the Lakers with Finney Smith, James, Doncic, Vincent, and Goodwin. With 2:16 left to go here in the second quarter. KCP picking up Doncic here on the elbow, right side. Kicks up top, perimeter, 3, but Finney no good. Rebound, LeBron James. He's surrounded by Magic players, and he'll be fouled by Corey Joseph.
Jeez.
Off the offensive rebound.
So he got hacked like 3 times on that rebound.
Lakers are in the bonus, so that's going to be free throws coming up for James.
2 shots.
Yeah, good job on the rebounds. I think that's their 6 offensive rebounds.
Hey, you remember this game? You had that awesome dunk, but you still lost the game? No, they won the game. Oh, my goodness. 106-104?
Wow.
Barely.
Over Duncan?
Over Duncan.
Don't see that very often.
Duncan almost became a Magic at one point in his career.
That would be crazy. Oh, that's right. They didn't let Tim Duncan leave at all. Didn't they hold him hostage or something, pretty much?
No, that's not at all what happened.
Oh, well, I think
That was
never mind.
DeAndre Jordan.
Oh, that
with
was
the
Jordan.
Clippers.
I was thinking that was Duncan. James, second free throw. Oh, rims it in. There you go. LeBron makes 2 out of 2. You, Goodman.
Where we at, Roach?
We are 5 likes away from 400. Let's go.
Thank you, guys. And
Yeah.
gals.
Here's Franz. Under 2 to play in the first half. Attacks Doncic. Spins. Kicks it. Wendell Carter around Hayes. Draws a shooting foul.
2 shots coming up for Wendell Carter Jr. Hayes with his second foul of the game.
2 fouls. 1:45 to go. Free throws coming up. Your bro did the ice bowl this morning, says Jeremy. I dunked his head in it. Oh,
Damn, Jeremy. It's cold-blooded.
that's great. Cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded.
Wendell Carter, first free throw up, ain't good.
We didn't even see it. They cut to in the middle of the free throw going up. They cut the Dwight Howard's dunk contest highlights.
He's been talking for like 40 goddamn minutes now.
I did love that dunk contest.
That was not a dunk.
It wasn't a dunk. That's when you realize, okay, it's just all showmanship.
Yeah.
90% of it.
Nina, what's up, Nina Turner?
Hey, what up, Nina?
Let's see him. All right, both free throws good by Wendell Carter Jr.
51-56. Lakers up. And on the floor, it's James, Hayes, Doncic, Reeves, and Gabe Vincent.
Luka draws a shooting foul on Houston.
God, why do they keep putting Houston on him?
I don't know. Luka's been toying with him all night, man.
Thank you, Alchemist.
How you doing? Yeah, 400 likes. Thank you all so much. Appreciate you guys and gals.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, Luka, 2 shots coming up here. Can make it a 8-point game or a 7-point game. First one is good for Luka Doncic.
2020 NBA champs.
That's right. He was on that team.
Yep.
I don't know why I keep thinking it was DJ who was on that team, but DJ was on the Nuggets team that won the championship. DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre Jordan.
Thank you.
It was Howard who was on the Lakers.
Like
Doncic?
Eric calls him DJ.
DJ.
Yeah, I didn't call him DJ.
Second free throw's good for Luka. Here comes Orlando. They trail by 7 with 1:26 to go in the first half. Here's Bodkel the front. Hesitates, shoots, misses again. Don't hesitate. LeBron over Franz for 2.
LeBron was upset that there was not a foul call there. 9-point lead for the Lakers.
Absolutely dominating the second half of the second quarter has the Lakers. Here's Black in the corner. Finds Franz cutting around Hayes. Draws it in wide.
Hayes with his 3rd foul now. Wagner with a 3-point play opportunity.
No, Franz.
Keep in mind, remember, Vanderbilt and Hayes both have 3 fouls now.
Great little step right there by Franz.
Nice.
That was a tough finish right there.
That's one like it, Wagner.
Every time I look, I'm thinking the Lakers have a bigger lead than they do. They really don't have that. Magic are hanging around.
Wagner, free throw is good. It's a 6-point game. Both teams are the bonus. And here come the Lakers shooting on the left side of the court with LeBron James, Hayes, Doncic, Reeves, and Vincent. And a rip! A steal by Orlando! And a foul committed?
Or they're just saying out of bounds.
Not out of bounds? Okay.
Yeah.
No foul called. No foul.
No foul.
Losing that situation, they call loose ball fouls. Not that time.
I thought they were.
To White. Alchemist is go Lakers. Dude, you guys are dominating the second half of the second quarter, man. Dominating. Here's Reeves on the inbounds. 10 to shoot. Nobody had possession, so shot clock never reset. LeBron contested 3 is short. Black the rebound.
Here goes the Magic.
Black attacks Black and score.
Ooh, that was on Jackson Hayes. That one had some magic to it. Okay.
Mhm.
I see you. 4-point game.
I used to say he had some black magic attached to that one. Because it's Anthony Black and he's on the Magic, so I'm thinking of that Cher song. Reeves attacks, no foul, no good.
Gotta push it.
Boncaro spins. Boncaro's foul.
Oh, who's that on?
That's
That was
Hayes. Oof.
That would be his 4th.
Yeah.
Update.
Who are they assessing this foul on? As Boncaro will go to the line for 2 shots. Meanwhile, we got $20 bomb in the chat.
Yeah, our very own 6 at the 20.
Yo.
Says, why I'm still here, I want to show some love to y'all. You guys are amazing. Don't ever forget that. Unique, meaning one of a kind. Can't find again. Hard to reenact. Some say I have a big heart. Maybe it's a curse. Not sure.
Yeah, it's both a blessing and a curse to have a big heart, man. You know? Because you can give a whole lot of love, and sometimes you can, get hurt sometimes.
Get taken advantage of.
But you be you, man.
Yeah.
Wear that heart on your sleeve, dude.
Never change, bro.
And thank you so much for showing the love to us, man, and those kind words and the $20 bomb. Too sweet.
Thank you, bro. That's awesome, man. We love you.
Much love. Still waiting for them to tell us who that foul was on.
There was 3 Lakers right there, so any of the 3 could have found him.
It was on Vincent.
Just
It was
up
on
there.
Vincent.
There
Good. Thank goodness that's not on Hayes. That would have been number 4.
I got lucky.
By the way, guys, they were cleaning up some blood on front, so that's why we have a little bit of a delay here.
Blood cleanup.
Blood on all 4.
Blood.
Clean
No
up.
one makes me bleed my own blood.
I don't have time to bleed.
I don't have time to bleed.
All that for a little drop of blood.
All that for a little drop of blood.
First one's good for Bud Carroll. 57-60 is our score. Lakers in front.
Such a badass line.
Mm-hmm.
All those.
Hell yeah, Goodman. Hell yeah. Who do I have winning March Madness? Raider? I got Duke.
Duke.
I got Dookies with it.
Oh, baby.
All right, so after the free throws, it's a 2-point game. 58-60 with the Lakers lead. Only 4 seconds on the game clock.
Luka, up court for Hayes. Hands it off to James. 2 to go. 1. LeBron, the tip. No good.
And that's going to be halftime, folks. Only a 2-point game. How about Orlando to finish the quarter strong? They were just down by 9 not too long ago.
Yeah.
30 points scored apiece, at least, in
Let's
this quarter.
go. Okay.
Over's looking pretty damn decent right now.
It
No.
is. You know, I was very impressed with Orlando right there, boys. The Lakers started dominating the second half of that second quarter, but a good job by the Magic to get to the line and make some tough shots in that quarter. Yes. All right, what a first half, guys. Smack that like, hit that somebody here at halftime, man.
Luka Doncic led the way with 21 points for LA. Boncaro for the Magic with 18.
The superstars are playing good. Bonchero and Luka.
But Sean's about to go over the halftime box score. That way you guys can know all the stats and numbers between the players and the teams individually. So listen up. Here we go.
Let's get into it. All right. As you can see on the left side, let's look at the quick overview of the team stats. Orlando Magic down by 2. Lakers up by 2. Orlando shooting 45% from the field while shooting 33% from downtown. Lakers shooting 44% from the field and 35% from downtown. So 2-point game, pretty much almost dead even in those categories. Turnovers, Orlando 6, Lakers 4. Saw a lot of those turnovers come here in the second quarter. Orlando started turning the ball a lot, and that's when the Lakers kind of started taking control of the game until Orlando made their little push at the end. Both teams are rebounding 22 apiece, so dead even in that category. Now, let's move on to the player stats and see what's standing out here. Start off with the Lakers. Lead scorer, like Josh said, Luka Doncic. Man, he's just looking great for y'all offensively. 21 points, 6 or 14 from the field. 2 for 6 from downtown, so not shooting great from downtown. He started off slow. Remember, he was 0 for 4 to start this game. But he really started getting going towards the end of the first and here in the second quarter when he checked back in. Shooting free throws was 7 for 8, so great job hitting his free throws. 3 rebounds, 3 assists for him also. And what's even better, because this is also something that we saw last game against your Bulls, no turnovers for Luka. He had 5, I believe, in the first half last game. So good job cleaning that up. Second lead scorer is none other than LeBron James. Good to see him kind of getting back on track. 14 points, 4 for 10 from the field. Also 6 or 7 from the free throw line with 6 rebounds and 3 assists himself. No one else is in double digits, so other people got to step up for them. 8 points from Austin Reeves. He's the one closest to double digits for them. 3 for 7 from the field. Does have 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Finney Smith, 6. He's hit a couple threes. Jackson Hayes. What's going on with Jackson Hayes? Only 2 points. Orlando's defense is really clogging up that paint and not allowing him to get those easy little dunks. So 3 rebounds for him. He does have 1 block, though. Off the bench, 3 points for Dalton Connect. He finally got some minutes, but only 4 minutes. But did the most with them. Hit a 3. 1 point for Goodwin. 2 points, from Vincent. And 3 from Hachimura. So, again, their bench isn't really contributing as we saw against the Bulls, right? Like the same thing. So, we'll see. Now, let's move on to Orlando. Lead scorer is Bonchero, man. Man, what a game. 18 points, 6 or 10 from the field, 1 for 3 from downtown, also 5 for 6 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and a block. There you go. 12 points from France, 4 for 9 from the field, perfect from the free throw line, 1 for 4 from the downtown, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. No one else also in double digits. So it's pretty much the 2 superstars, LeBron and Luka, Bonchero and Wagner, really stepping up. 6 points for Caldwell Pope. Nothing for Corey Joseph. And Wendell Carter had not had himself a good game. 4 points, 1 for 6 from the field, 4 rebounds. Off the bench, though, Anthony Black has come out and hit some shots. Played 13 minutes, and he's looking good. 8 points, 3 for 5 from the field, 2 for 3 from downtown. 5 points from Caleb Houston, but he's got to clean it up. He's been fouling a little bit to Luka. 1 point from Gary Harris, 2 points from De Silva, and Isaac, 2 points. But those 2 points came from the free throw line. Want to see a little bit more production from Isaac. He's missed a couple some shots. But let's look at the more in-depth team stats. We probably won't see too much of a big difference in a lot of categories because it's such a close game. But let's see. Some rebounds are dead even. 8 offensive rebounds to 6 offensive rebounds, so almost dead even there. Fast break points. Orlando, 15 to the Lakers 6. We saw the Bulls take advantage of that, get out and run, and not allow the Lakers to set up their defense. Points in the paint, 20 to 16. So really not much difference in a lot of these categories because it's such a close game. But that's your halftime box score, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun first half, man. Good job by Orlando to keep this game close here so far.
Yeah, and they're winning the splash battle.
Who would have thought that, huh?
Who would have thunk?
Who would have thunk? Thunderbolt, yeah, it's 81 degrees right now here in the valley, so it's getting warmer here in California, man.
Don't lie.
Boy, it's hot.
Oh, before I forget, I want to see what's going on with AD.
What's up, Steph Tones? Welcome on in. How you doing, man? Good to see him. What's up, Ash? Eric Curry update. He is questionable for tomorrow. He went through a full routine of practice today. He looked good. Now it's a matter of how his back should respond tomorrow to treatment. If everything goes well, looks like Steph will be back for what it turned out to be a very, very huge game for the Warriors tomorrow.
Damn. Great spread production for my Mavs. Holy shit.
Come on, Indy. Last night, the Thunder were able to pull out a win against the Clippers. Right now, Indiana, who beat Minnesota last week, they're up on them at halftime again. So let's see if the Warriors, if they lose, Warriors would be a full game up on both them and the Timberwolves.
Are you telling the truth?
Oh, I'm telling the truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God.
Okay. Make sure.
Dante, yeah, we've talked about Steve Kerr so many times about the way he could coach this team, man. Oh, it sucks, but hopefully the Warriors respond back tomorrow. We've been good at coming back and playing well after these bad losses lately for the Warriors.
Yeah. Hopefully Curry comes back. I wouldn't mind y'all sitting him just because of he's been looking very exhausted lately, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's why I was thinking maybe y'all give him that rest. But
Yeah, he wants to win. The Warriors really want this game, obviously for the standings, but they really want the win for Jimmy Butler tomorrow. So that's why I think Steph really wants to come back and play. Shoot, I wouldn't even doubt that he plays tomorrow and then sits on Friday just because it's New Orleans and we can beat him without him.
Huh.
I hope.
I think it'll probably depend on what happens to these other teams that are right behind y'all.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Quirrell? Welcome on in. How's it going, man? What's up, Cubo? Ruben from the Philippines. Salamat.
Thank you. From the Philippines.
Welcome on in, guys. We got a great game here. We're 40 likes away from 500. Let's see if Orlando can keep this up and maybe pull out an upset win here at home.
Yeah, last time they played the Lakers, they beat them by 1 point in LA.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a really solid, good game.
And that was, I believe, Anthony Davis, who had an incredible game. Yeah, he had 39 points in that game. So I was with Davis going off. Like Luka is going off here so far for 21 in the first half.
Yeah, I think Luka, I'm sorry, AD, LeBron, and Dalton Connect all did really well, but no one else really scored.
Yeah.
So kind of the same case, LeBron and Luka, and then nobody else. Like, yeah, Serene's got 8 points, not bad, but they need that third score.
And yeah, LeBron and Luka have 35 of the 60, so more than half of Los Angeles points tonight so far.
Yep.
Yikes. Yes, Bob. Warriors do play the Grizzlies on this road trip. That game, we're only a game and a half back of Memphis. That's going to be a huge game. Can't wait for that next the end of this week. I hate the Grizzlies so much, so I want to kick their ass. Oh, Edwards did end up playing. He was a game time decision with the laceration on his finger. So he did not play in this game. But they're still losing. Yes, Tish, it's the only game we're covering tonight. Tomorrow will be live. Warriors and the Miami Heat as it's Butler's return to Miami and Andrew Wiggins' first game against the Warriors since the trade. That's going to be a crazy game. Miami finally ended their losing streak last night. They beat the Charlotte Hornets. So they finally ended the losing streak last night.
Toppin's been playing great.
Yeah, OB's got 11 so far for them. Come on, Indiana. You guys have all your players today. You better beat them. You guys beat them without any of your players last time. That's weird to see him in a Washington jersey, man. Let's go, JP. Oh, yeah, dude. What's up, Claude Lucas? What's up, dude?
What's up, Claude?
Welcome on in. What, JP Taylor? What's up, JP Taylor? We're going to Miami. Something. I forgot the rest of the song. Going to Miami.
Mm-hmm.
No clue.
Yeah,
where that's from.
Yeah, me either.
I was thinking, I was like,
It's a Will Smith song.
Welcome
Really?
to Miami.
That doesn't sound like a Will
That
Smith.
song.
Yeah. That's a Will Smith song. Wow. Prime Minister, your Magic down by 2 right now, man. Y'all looking good so far. It was a great ending to the quarter for y'all. Welcome to my house.
good to see Anthony Davis back. Let's go.
Oh, what's up, Matthew Dahl? What's up, bro?
Hey, Matthew.
What's up, bro?
Good to see him.
So, we'll eat these.
What did you, baby?
Oh, good.
Good gracious, good balls of fire. That's not how it goes. Luka, great first half for him. He went quiet. He went quiet in the second half against Chicago. Let's see if he can keep up the pace here in the second half against Orlando.
We'll see.
Pablo and Franz are playing with a bunch of losers that can't hit an open jump shot. They really can't right now, man. Besides KCP, he's got a couple jump shots. Anthony Black's got a couple threes.
Yeah, Anthony Black's been playing pretty good off the bench.
Well, that's why they're one of the worst offense per game in the NBA.
Another score. J-Dog, do we think Ja could get traded this offseason?
Could.
People have been talking about that. If Ja Morant will be getting traded. Him, LaMelo as well. Those are some names that have been strolling around. Potential on the move. I don't know, man. Like, after Luka thing happened, anything's possible, honestly. I wouldn't be entirely shocked. Maybe it could happen.
Yeah. Jaylen Brown's another name. Zion now flaring back up in the trade talks. With how good he's been playing.
And that's the.
This could be a very interesting offseason.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Claude.
That man. And that's the thing. The Grizzlies have shown they can win without Ja Morant. They've played a lot of this season without Ja, and they're the number 3 seed right now, or 2 seed.
Yeah. And
They don't need Ja.
That second apron, man. It's going to change a lot how the NBA manages their rosters.
That second apron's so stupid.
Laura, I didn't catch Raw. I don't watch. It's unwatchable to me. It's only the only way I can consume it is like highlights on like TikTok. That's it. I honestly don't know how people watch it.
Raw was okay. I didn't get to finish it. I'll finish it later, but it was okay today. It wasn't the greatest. The Cena and Rhodes segment was fantastic again. Fantastic. What's up, Archer? Hello, welcome on in.
So Luka's grimacing in pain here, shooting around at halftime.
Oof.
Still has that little lower back thing.
Yeah, he's going like this.
Oof.
So maybe we will see him a little quieter in the second half again.
Yeah.
He's dealing with that right now.
That's the one thing with Luka, man. He gets banged up a lot because of the style play he plays. He takes a lot of contact. Because how slow he plays, he absorbs a lot of contact, draws a lot of fouls. It puts a lot of strain on his body.
Thank you, Exit. Sorry if I mispronounced that, but thank you.
I appreciate you, brother.
All right, so we're about to go underway here for the second half. It is 60-58.
All right, let's see if the Lakers can hold on to this.
On the floor for the Lakers, Dorian Finney-Smith, LeBron James, Jackson Hayes, Luka Doncic, and Austin Reeves. For the Magic on the floor, Boncaro, Wagner, Carter Jr., Corey Joseph, and KCP. Lakers shooting on the right side of the court now.
LeBron backs down Boncaro, pump fakes, fades, fires, scores.
LeBron James.
Go.
Okay.
62-58.
He has 16 now. He only had 17 in that game against Chicago. So one more point and he'll already surpass that. Boncaro, he'll kick it off. KCP finds Joseph. Back pass Vaughn. His three.
Franz Wagner.
Wow, what a shot.
He's got 15 points, and that's 8 splashes now for the Magic.
How about that? Two away
It's a
for
one-point game.
Here's Doncic. Got the smaller Joseph on him. Takes him into the paint. Pump fakes. Kicks it out. Back to Luka, right elbow. 7 to shoot. Gets past Joseph. Goes inside. Puts it up. No good. Rebound loose. Pump for it. Off of Jackson Hayes.
Hey, shout out to the ref for not calling that foul against Orlando when Luka was foul hunting right there. Thank you. Love that.
Lucy Luka gets that call. Here's Franz. They can take the lead here. They do with the Joseph layup.
And Orlando takes the lead, 63-62. Woo!
But that.
I don't think I've ever had to take 5 candy bar. JB.
I haven't even.
Same.
Take 5.
Doncic. Finney Smith for 3. That's no good.
I'm trying to think if they would even have my arms here.
Yeah, they have them in the grocery stores. It's from Reese's. I
Yeah.
just never had one.
Just hadn't noticed them.
Boncaro. It's a 5-0 start here for Orlando. Behind the back
Ooh.
to Carter, and he draws a foul.
Ho, ho, ho. That's 4 now for Jackson Hayes.
Yep.
Ooh,
Good
To the
job.
line for 2 shots. Wendell Carter Jr.
shots.
You got to check Jackson Hayes out, right? I'd imagine.
Yeah. I would think so. You can't afford him to get 4 fouls, and then Vanderbilt comes to the game and he picks up his 4th foul.
Mm-hmm. We'll see.
All right, Carter Jr. See if he can make your free throws. Wendell, first one. Yeah, you know we rimmed out. Wow.
It looks like Rui is checking in for Jackson Hayes here.
So they're going small. What's up, Martin? Hello.
Where we at now, Roach?
20 likes away from 500.
Let's go.
Thank you. Outrageous is the best candy bar? I've never heard of that. Count Drago.
That's an outrageous take.
Okay. Wendell Carter makes 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2. Here comes LA back the other way, trailing by 2, sorry. 64-62. Under 10 to play in the third. Luka passes the left elbow for Hachimura. Kicks it back up top to LeBron. Switch on the Wendell Carter Jr. LBJ, 6 to shoot. Spins, 4 to shoot. Attacks. LeBron, inside layup, good.
18 for LeBron James. Tied game at 64.
Nice, dude. He's got more points now than he did in that Chicago game. Here's Wendell Carter up top. KCP, the Franz. Franz attacks Finney Smith. Goes inside. Floats it up and good.
Hey, a floater goes in for Franz finally.
Very nice.
He puts him up 66-64, and Wagner's got 17.
Luka kicks it out to Reeves. Oh, step back, wide open. 3 is no good.
2 open.
Damn. Here's Boncaro. 9 minutes play in the third quarter. Has it up top, up by 2. Attacks Hachimura. Spins. Fades. Fires.
Go
No
up.
good. Wendell goes up. Misses. Rebound picked up by KCP. Third chance here. Joseph around Doncic, and they're going to call him for a foul on the floor.
I love how Luka thinks everything against him is a foul, and he's never committed a foul a day in his life.
Yep.
Oh God, he like wants. He just as fun as he could be. Sometimes he just wants to give me a brain aneurysm. God, sometimes I can't stand that fucking dude.
Gotta stop complaining, man. Boncaro on the inbounds against Finney. Screen by Corey Joseph onto Doncic. 7 to shoot. The Franz over LeBron. No good. Rebound Reeves. That kind of rhyme. Franz over LeBron.
Oh, yeah.
Reeves down the lane. Nope.
Damn.
Wow. Paulo.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Stolen by Luka. And look who's cherry picking. It's Reeves.
Yeah, Reeves never got back.
Yeah.
Luka's wincing right now.
Damn, Luka. 66-66. 8-10 to go in the third. Corey Joseph for 3.
Corey Joseph.
Finally, he did something.
His first 3 of the game. His second made field goal. Puts him up 69-66.
Nice. Can we get a double 69? Please, let's get a double 69. Nope. Reeves inside. Layup good.
Damn.
Well, they can still get a free throw, I guess.
At least Reeves is starting to get it going.
Yeah. Good second half start for him.
Yeah, Reeves got 12 points now.
Here's Paulo. Attacked by Reeves. Nice defense here. Gives it up to KCP.
Yeah.
7 to shoot. Back to him. Backs down Reeves again. 4 to shoot. Reeves. Reaching foul.
Go.
Reaching
Keep going,
foul.
him, man. Reeves can't body him up. Yeah.
What's up, Future? How you doing, man?
Hey, what's up, Future?
What's up, dude?
Good to see you, bro. Joseph finds Wagner. 6 to shoot here on the right elbow. Franz, double team, loses it, picks it back up, lays it in.
Through the contact, Franz. Wagner. Das ist good.
All right, 71-68 lead for Orlando.
Wagner's got 19.
Mm-hmm. He's leading
Jeez,
score for
great
Orlando now.
LeBron dancing with Wendell Carter here.
Oh,
Right
impressive.
elbow. Backs him down inside the paint. LeBron, what a shot.
Oh, that was nasty work by LeBron. He's got 20, man.
Jeez.
LeBron stepping up here in the third quarter.
Both him and Luka now over 20 points for the game. Here's Paulo. Attacking double team. Kick out Joseph. Franz is wide open. Hesitates.
Good,
Kicks it
KCP.
out. KCP for 3.
Woo! KCP! His third 3 of the game. He's got 9 points. He's only made 3s.
Yeah.
74-70 Orlando.
Okay.
Hey. Here's Luka. He's dancing with Wendell now. Puts it up and rips it out.
Here goes the Magic.
Joseph finds Wagner with a pump fake. Back to Joseph. Left elbow against Luka. Finds Paulo pulling for 3. That's good, Wendell Carter.
Timeout LA. Lakers down 7. Wendell Carter Jr. just drained a 3.
Wow.
They got 11 splashes now, Orlando.
Yeah.
11. They average 10. They got 11 right now.
Incredible.
Wow.
Lakers got 6.
6.
That's not what I expected. None of us expected this.
I can't believe they're outscoring LA 19-10 in this third quarter.
Damn.
And this is with LeBron James and Austin Reeves starting to finally get going offensively, picking up the pace.
Mm-hmm.
Really impressed. We were thinking LeBron going to get aggressive. He looked good, but it's not enough.
Luka has yet to score here in the second half.
Yeah. That was
yeah.
something I was worried about him not stepping up here like he did it against Chicago in the second half.
Ooh, okay, Orlando.
I respect. They are hustling, man. They've been fired up this whole game. Franz hitting a couple shots. You see him going down the court, getting all hype. Loving the energy from Orlando tonight.
I'm a hustler, baby.
And Lakers, what are you doing? These are back-to-back games that they're losing to teams that they shouldn't be.
Sweet mother of God, I could go for some wings right now.
Oh.
Think so?
I just saw the commercial, yeah.
Well, that's the earlier stream. They'll be open, Josh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yo, and Kit, your Magic is looking phenomenal to start this third quarter, man.
They are.
It's awesome.
Real impressed.
While we're in this timeout, commercial break, if you haven't done so, take a second and boop that like button. Just give it a little boop.
Boop, boop,
Hey, you know what? We have 505 boops. We're over
Hey!
500.
505 boops. Let's go. Good night, shout out to everybody for the likes. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it so much.
Peter says Rocha, Indiana up 17 against Minnesota.
Minnesota. Let's go, baby.
Damn, 17? But I remember last time Roach got all excited when Minnesota was down by 16. And then what happened?
Came back and won.
Indiana, we'll be catching them later on this week as they take on the Los Angeles Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
Midweek, I think they take on the Lakers.
Wednesday.
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 That's midweek.
Oh, Dave.
Yeah.
Orlando playing my man. Okay.
They got the Clippers coming up. Hopefully they kick the Clippers' ass. Let's go.
The Orlando streamer, you're talking about Amir, the sports critic.
Oh, yeah.
He joins us for the Warriors and Magic game.
Mhm.
I'm sure he's live right now over on the Sports Critic.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Doncic out of the timeout. Luka inside. Luka up. Missed again. Tipped by Finney.
Finney Smith.
DFS. No, not that. Daily Fantasy Sports. Dorian Finney-Smith. Here's Corey Joseph. He's got Goodwin on him. Finds it. Inside Boncaro. Double team. Boncaro fell.
Fouled by Gabe Vincent. That's his third foul.
Oof. So that's 3 fouls on Vincent, 3 fouls on Vanderbilt, 4 fouls on Jackson Hayes.
Yes. So foul trouble for the Lakers here, guys.
The hell is that? 2 shots coming up here for Paulo Boncaro.
Yeah.
Hello, ladies. What's up, Nathaniel?
Is that Nathaniel or Nate Dogg?
Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg?
Nate Dogg.
What's up, Nate Dogg?
So Nate.
That's right. We have 2 Nathaniels now. That's right.
Yeah, I got 2 Nathaniels.
Yeah.
Well, we got 3 Nathaniels. We have Nathaniel Perez, we have Nathaniel Brooks, and we have Nathaniel.
Yeah, Nathaniel. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Second, yeah, both free throws are good. 79-72.
But which was the real Nathaniel?
I think they need to fight to the death.
Yeah, I agree. 5:18 to go in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. Out top here against KCP. Screen by Vincent. Luka crosses over now against Corey Joseph. 7 to shoot for the Don. He goes inside. He's double teamed.
Jeez!
What a pass. It throws it into the crowd.
Oh, it was a Dan Marino pass. My
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Tried it. Close.
Oh, that's Mo Wagner. That's who they're showing.
What's he got against Mo?
Yeah, he threw it right at him.
Hey, Mo.
Curly. Oh. Here's Paulo. Bad pass, but it goes to the hands of Luka out of bounds. Still Magic ball. 13 to shoot. 4:54 to go in the third quarter.
Looks like Anthony Black is checking in for Corey Joseph here.
Anthony. Good game for Anthony Black so far, man.
Yeah.
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 JB says, can the universe handle so many Nathaniels? LA might break away into the ocean.
The whole
Like in
state of
the movie 2012 with Jonathan Cusack.
Cusack. It's a good movie. I like that movie.
Yeah, me too.
Good movie.
KCP finally missed a 3. Black gets the rebound. Put back good.
Ooh, okay, Antonio Black.
Ben that.
Bro.
10 points? Sheesh.
Yeah. And a 9-point lead for the Magic. Luka inside. Oh, Vincent, a wide open layup. Pass it up. Hachimura misses the 3. Rebound went down.
Welcome to the modern NBA, folks.
Annoying.
Passing up the layup for a 3-point shot that got bricked.
Bruh. Paulo for 3.
Oh my goodness! 12 splashes for the Magic.
It's been all Magic this quarter.
Woo! How many points now for Boncaro?
Bonky, he's now at 23 points.
23.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Luka, yet to score. Luka, no, yeah, foul's caught.
Against Anthony Black, it looks like.
Yep.
Free throws.
Oh, they're not calling that a shooting foul? I thought it
No,
was
no
shooting.
shooting foul.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah. It was before.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. What's up, RJ? Welcome back, dude.
Eugene says, Jackson Hayes, please do something. The thing is that he's fouling a lot, dude. He's got 4
Yeah.
fouls already.
Yeah.
Brutal, man.
So now he's got to play a little bit more soft defensively when he is out there on the court.
Mm-hmm. How much does he have? He's only got 2 points and 3 rebounds.
Yeah. In foul trouble tonight. All right, Boston bound it.
Doncic, step back. 3
That's
misses
cold.
again.
He has yet to score in this third quarter.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
It's-
Spaghetti-o.
It's a 33-12 scoring run right now for Orlando. Black for 3 misses. Rebound, Vando.
He had all day to shoot that 3, too.
Yeah. Shut that for Miami.
2 of them.
Luka double team.
Doncic. Yeah, again, that's all they're doing right now to him. Vincent, 10 to shoot. He goes over Carter for 3. Nope. Rebound, Vando. Hachimura on the reset. Knocked out of bounds. I think that's off of Luke. No, it's off of Black. I thought it hit Black and then hit Luka.
They are challenging this.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's see. And
That touched Luka.
yep.
That
mhm,
touched Luka. They're going to win this challenge, it looks like, from that angle.
mhm. All right, challenge.
Coaches challenged by Orlando. Call on the floor is out of bounds on Orlando, but it looked like it last touched Luka.
Watch the show about a replay,
I know.
Yeah.
but
Ooh, Boncaro.
We'll see. But man, what a great quarter by Orlando. 26 and holding Lakers to 12 points.
Sheesh.
There goes that defense Orlando has showing itself here in this third quarter, denying Luka to score any buckets.
Yeah.
At all. And everything else has been pretty tough, too, for the other guys.
Yeah, LeBron looked good, but that was him and Austin Reeves, and that's it.
I mean, in this current rotation for the Lakers, Luka has not scored a single point in this third quarter. And the rest of his rotation has a combined 6 points for the game. Rui, Vincent, and Goodwin have a combined 6 points for the entire game.
Ouch.
This is not a good rotation.
No.
Bro, why is Dalton Connect not playing a lot of minutes?
You might as well just put him out there.
Yeah.
You got to find some kind of scoring right now. And the Magic are going to win the challenge. It was out of bounds.
Yeah. Retain their timeout.
On the Lakers.
I don't get it. Connect was playing so well when LeBron went down. Why is he not getting minutes, JJ?
JJ, you gotta make a substitution right now because the Magic are able to double team Luka. They're keeping him from scoring. They're daring everybody else, and these guys have a combined 6 points for the rest of the rotation. This is not
it.
This is not it right now for the Lakers on the floor.
I'm sorry. I'm playing Dalton Connect over Goodwin.
Yes.
He hasn't even been able to take an attempt. He has 1 point from the free throw line. Okay, Vincent's got 2 points. He's 1 for 3. Vanderbilt's out there with only 3 fouls, no points scored, and Rui's 1 for 3 with 3 points.
Yeah.
Come on.
So yeah, that just feeds right into the defense for the Lakers, for the Magic.
Magic.
Like none of these guys, besides maybe Gabe Vincent, can really create their own shots, right? So. And they're not fast enough to really blow by anybody.
But that's the thing. Gabe Vince is more of a catch and shoot type of guy.
Yeah.
And
we're coming back out of the timeout or the challenge that Orlando did win. So it's going to be their ball. And on the floor, it's Boncaro, Wagner, Goga, Caleb Houston, and Anthony Black. For the Lakers, LeBron James is out there now with Luka, Vanderbilt, Vincent, and Goodwin. So James back out there.
Wow, first time we're seeing Goga tonight.
Goga.
Goga.
Hungry. Goga want basket.
Well, here is Goga. Hands it off to Franz. Out top against Vando. Finds it to Black. Tries to get it to Boncaro. Go bottom out by Luka. Back to Wagner. 7 to shoot against Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot up top. Tries, fades, fire, scores!
Oh, they're feeling it.
Wagner's got 21 points now.
Jeez, man.
He averages 24 on the season.
It's a 14-point lead for the Magic, folks. Doncic, 3, Luka!
He finally scores in the second half.
Wow.
He's got 24, and now the Lakers have 7 splashes.
7? Here's Boncaro. They're in the bonus, guys. He's got the smaller Vincent on him. The Franz kicks. Here's a 3 by Houston. No good. Goga the rebound.
Goga rebound.
Oh, bad pass. James knocked it loose, and I think it's off of Goga.
I think that went off of LeBron, I thought.
Talking about it. And it's
Jump
off
it up.
of LeBron. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Jump it up here.
Yep.
Referees are conflicted.
I don't mind that. You don't know, just do a jump ball. Fuck it. But I think it went off of LeBron right here.
Goga.
Right his thumb.
It kind of looked like it touched him.
Yeah.
Changed the trajectory of the ball.
Yeah.
All right. Well, jump ball then, nonetheless.
If you haven't done so, smack that thumbs up. We're glad you guys are here, especially you. Thank you for listening and watching.
Thank you.
Hit that subscribe for more Laker streams. Looks like we're going to have a jump ball here.
Is it this try to jump ball is just the 2 centers, right? So it'd be Goga and Vando. And Goga wins it.
Goga do good.
Here's Franz. Switch on to Goodwin. Still got the mask on, does Goodwin. Switch on to Luka now. Franz, right elbow, 10 to shoot. Wagner tries, kicks inside Black. 5 to shoot, goes up and scores.
Anthony Black through the contact. He's got 12.
I
Yeah,
love
that
that.
right.
He's playing aggressive tonight.
Yeti the chat says, Goga fire, Goga flame. I like that. Oh, the strip by Anthony Black. Give me the cookies. He'll go for the milk. The layup is good. Antonio Black with the steal and the score.
Wow.
We got a 15-point lead for the Magic.
Wow.
Incredible.
What a
Incredible.
trash quarter by the Lakers.
It's got to be one of the worst of the season, man, no doubt. Here's LeBron. A minute to go here in the third quarter against Goga up top. Oh, LeBron to Vincent. Got to have this corner three, and he misses it. Rebound, Goga.
Everyone's missed from that exact left corner on that side of the court.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone who's taking a shot from there.
Cursed.
It is cursed. Boncaro draws a shooting foul.
From Gabe Vincent, Boncaro to the line for 2 Magic shots.
I believe in magic. Wait.
Hey, you know what? I'm really happy Anthony Black's playing good tonight because the 2 streams against the Warriors, Anthony Black was a non-factor.
Yeah.
And so I'm excited to see him actually playing good tonight.
He's 6 for 9 from the field.
You know.
Nice. Guys, Boncaro can make this a 17-point game, excuse me.
30-15, Roach. God.
Hi,
Man.
I'm Josh, and you're watching
Disney Channel.
the Sports Period.
The Sports Series.
We couldn't be on the Disney Channel.
Hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Austin Reeves will check in for Goodwin. So Goodwin, with his no point having ass, is going to the bench.
Good. Get out of here.
So it's going to be LeBron James, Doncic, Reeves, Vanderbilt, and Vince on the floor. This should be some offense here for the Lakers. As Boncaro knocks down both free throws to put him up 92-75. Here we go.
Here we go. Vincent, we're heading off to Luke at the center court logo. 38 seconds to go in the third quarter. Doncic against Wagner. LeBron comes up for the screen. Switch on the Boncaro's Doncic. 10 to shoot. Cross, step back, 3. Luka!
Woo! What a big shot by Doncic.
Ooh.
He's got 27 now.
27.
Okay, shot.
Okay, Luka, there you go, bro.
Yes, more points for the over. Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely hitting the
it's
over.
definitely heading over.
Yeah. Damn it. Here's Bud Carroll, 6 to shoot. Stell pump fakes the 3. Off to Wagner. Over James.
Oh!
He ripped
Wow,
out.
that should have been in.
Luka gonna pull from half court. No good. Ladies and gentlemen, hold up them fours in the chat. We go to the fourth quarter. Orlando up by 14.
Put those 4s high in the air. Put them in the chat because it's time. It's time for what we call the clutch quarter because it's not how you start these games. It's how you
Finish.
That's all that matters.
Yep.
Yes.
That's all that matters. And Orlando took care of business in that third quarter, outscoring LA 34-18.
Damn.
Lakers, for a good while, could not buy a bucket. Doncic, he scored 6 points
6. Yeah.
in this quarter, but they were all late.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just got to be very, very impressed by Franz. He really got it going. Anthony Black came in, put in some good minutes. Everybody's contributing for Orlando in some kind of form.
Don't forget about Goga's 2 rebounds.
Yeah, he
Goga.
came in and looked good.
Goga happy.
Not scoring, but he's not out there for that.
¿Cómo estás, Yvette?
Hi, Yvette.
Oh,
Hello.
hola.
12 splashes to 8. 12 to 8. What?
How about that, man? They averaged 10 a game. Dude, the Atlanta Magic, now they're already at 12.
Yeah. That's
Wow,
crazy.
man.
That's insane. Pressed.
Guys, we are 20 likes away from 600, over 1,500 in the chat. Smack that like, hit that sub, and then let's see if the Lakers can pull off a comeback here in the fourth quarter.
Javier says, blame JJ Redick coaching and rotation. That was some pretty bad rotations in the third quarter. It
Yeah.
was. When you had Luka Doncic, you couldn't buy a bucket on a rotation with the rest of the team having a combined 6 points scored for the entire game. Yeah, Orlando was able with their really good defense, focus on Luka Doncic, deny him, and force these other guys who can't buy a bucket the entire game to try to beat you, which they didn't, and Orlando got on a run.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
JJ let that go on for way too long in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Is that JJ Redick or Steve Kerr out there?
You're a weirdo, Roach. Here we go. Start of the clutch quarter. On the floor for the Lakers to start the fourth, it's Finney Smith, James Reeves, Vanderbilt, and Gabe Vincent. On the floor for the Magic, Caleb Houston, Anthony Black, Goga, Jonathan Isaac, and Franz Wagner.
Tonight, guys, largest attendance in Magic history, 19,600.
This is the most?
The most ever.
Ever?
Ever.
Hey, they want to see Dwight Howard.
That's true. And it's the Lakers,
Hello.
too. Franz, Houston for three is short. Rebound, Vanderbilt.
Don't like that shot. Don't like that shot.
Here comes James. Right elbow, backs down Wagner.
Oh.
Screen by Reeves. Crosses over Franz. That's short. Rebound, Jonathan Isaac.
Doing pretty good, Yvette. How was your day?
What are you doing for dinner, Yvette? Franz, airball.
You're not coming over, Roach.
Hey, I still want to know. Gabe Vincent down the lane.
Oh, my goodness. Gabe Vincent, his second field goal of the game.
Oh.
We got a 12-point game here.
Hey, I know what city they live in. I could go down and find them.
Is that a threat?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
Goga finds Franz up top against Vincent. All right, Tax. 5 to shoot. Trapped by LeBron. Finds Black. He goes inside. Deflected. Stolen.
He passed it to the wrong team. Jeez.
What are you doing?
Here's AR-15. Reeves. Pump fakes. Fouled. And it goes to the line.
Shooting foul from Goga. 2 shots, Austin Reeves.
Dos.
It's a good start for the Lakers so far.
Mm-hmm.
Wolves on 9-0
9-0.
run. Timeout. Pacers, says J Money.
It's a 13-point game for the Pacers 9 minutes ago, so there's still time.
Ooh, plenty of time left.
Mm-hmm.
Austin Reeves, first free throw. Count it.
Muy bueno.
Hunter Black says, it's time, fellas. Come back, incoming. Walk in.
All right, man, let's see.
Hank says, make your free throws, make your free throws, make your free throws, make your free throws. You're tired today, Yvette? Mondays are hard. For dinner, I think I'm going to get some Olive Garden. If not, I'm going to make some egg salad sandwiches. I'll definitely go Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Definitely go
Olive
Olive Garden.
Sounds
All
good.
day.
Treat yourself.
Yeah.
Before you wreck yourself. Oh, Franz off the banker.
Dude, Franz using that bank to his advantage. He's got 23 now.
Nice. I used to love egg salad sandwiches growing up. Now I hate them.
I like them.
The ball's on the floor, and we're going to get a timeout. Timeout, LA.
Time.
I'm out. It's a good start. Good start here to the quarter for LA. 4-2 lead. Timeout here by the Lakers.
Julia, it's been a tough stretch here for LA. You know, they've lost 2 in a row here against the Eastern Conference. Milwaukee, okay, all right. Chicago, we gave you guys our best punch offensively all season long.
Yeah.
And now against Orlando here on the road, down by 12. This one's the one you got to get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, no disrespect to Orlando. They have a really good defense, but offensively, you're letting them get above their average here, especially from the perimeter.
Mm-hmm.
And the Los Angeles Lakers are just struggling from the field outside of, Luka Doncic for the most part,
Yeah.
LeBron James, and Austin Reeves.
Yeah. This is the second straight game that their perimeter defense for Lakers have been asked.
And fouling too much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We saw that with Finney and Vanderbilt, and now Jackson Hayes.
And Jackson Hayes, yeah. He's got
And
4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and Vincent.
And Vincent,
Vincent, too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just
Vincent,
noticed
too.
that.
Gabe Vincent, he's got
Mhm.
4.
I didn't catch
Well,
that.
he's got.
Damn, I didn't catch that. He had 4 too.
Mhm.
I didn't
4
realize he
from
had
Vincent, 4 from Hayes, 3 from Vanderbilt.
Damn.
And when you foul like that, that takes away from your defense because you can't play as aggressive. You got to back off. So that's probably what's happening right now to their defense.
You bet that sounds good. The soup and salad from Olive Garden
Yes.
with some breadsticks.
Their
Yes.
breadsticks are good.
Yeah.
Their breadsticks. I'm not much of a soup person, but
You could buy their breadsticks
Mhm.
in a huge bundle.
Yeah.
Like you could buy them cooked, like baked, or you
Uh-huh.
could buy them frozen, which I think are cheaper, I believe.
I think I
I-
saw that too. I went to Olive Garden a
Oh.
few months ago, and I saw that where on their menu in the bottom right it said you could buy their meals frozen, already pre-cooked, and all you gotta do is heat it up. And it was like cheap too.
Which is how it always is.
Yeah, is that really?
Yeah.
Probably. I'm
Oh,
not just
probably.
I was like, oh. But I'm like, it was
You're
like
just
cheap,
microwaving
though.
right after you order it and stuff.
Like, but it was pretty cheap though. Like, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay. Like, you could buy like a week worth or something like that. I was like, damn.
I was watching a conspiracy theory video, like, I don't know, maybe a year ago, and there was a conspiracy theory about Olive Garden breadsticks. Nothing too sinister,
Yeah.
but that's what they did. They went to go order some, just the breadsticks, and they realized just how cheap it was. I was like, I want some breadsticks.
Dude, they're so fucking good,
Yeah,
man.
I could just sit there and eat them
Yep.
by themselves.
Yeah, they're really, really good.
Anytime I go to Olive Garden, I have to limit myself on the breadsticks. I will get full just on them. LeBron added a timeout. No good. Rebound, Isaac.
All right, here we go. Orlando on the court. Franz Wagner, Jonathan Isaac, Goga, Caleb Houston, and Anthony Black.
What's up, Thunderstruck? What's up?
Oh.
Yeah. Thunderstruck. Here come the Lakers of Finney Smith, James Reeves, Vanderbilt, and Gabe Vincent.
Here is Vincent to James on the corner against Goga. LeBron for three. That is well short.
Anthony Black with the rebound.
I don't know what's
God,
going on. LeBron's
Lakers.
body language is just off.
Here's Houston. Not
Take
the
the shot.
Rockets. Fraud step back three.
In and out
Rims
again.
out. Rebound Vando.
A lot of his shots were in and out from the perimeter.
Yeah.
They've been right there though.
Vanderbilt. Nice pass, James Lapis.
Goga do good.
LeBron, be careful. He's chirping at that ref.
Houston pull up three.
Another splash for the Magic. What is going on?
Holy shit.
What is going? It seems like whenever we stream Orlando, all of a sudden they turn into a good three-point shooting team.
It's crazy.
Yep.
When they're the worst. Oh, shooting
Oh.
foul from Goga on the other end. Will send LA to the line for 2 shots.
That was a clean block. Did he make
Me
body contact?
too. Let's see. Did
Yeah.
he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not much. I would have been okay with not calling a foul there, but
Ooh.
That's tough.
damn.
Goga.
Mm-hmm.
The
What's
hell's
wrong with the
wrong?
Lakers? Not a whole lot of scoring outside the big three of LeBron James, Luka, and James. And their scoring is sporadic, too. So, like, Luka Doncic has 27 points, but, he got all of that. He got all of the second half points late in that second quarter
Yeah.
Yeah.
when he was missing all before that.
Not like
Mhm.
consistent.
They're fouling a whole lot.
Mhm.
Orlando's playing good defense, and they're surprisingly knocking down their threes.
Yeah. Great job tonight from downtown. 1 out of 2 for Vanderbilt.
All right, here comes Orlando. 97-83.
Here's Franz. J-Dog, it's all our fault. We all jinxed the Magic tonight, bruh. Anthony Black again!
He's got 17. Orlando hits the 100 mark,
Yep.
and they have 14 splashes.
First 100
My
wins.
God. Here's a 3 by Dorian Finney-Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah. Finally.
14-point game with 8:13 to go.
Jeez, man.
This is crazy.
Here's Black.
Damn.
On top against Reeves. And a reach-in foul on Austin
I
Reeves.
was about to say, he was riding him. God, man, take him out to dinner first.
Whoa. Rozier, the 2, says Lakers lose, and Lakers and Grizzlies are tied for the 4th seed. Woof.
Yeah.
Damn. Thank you, Rozier.
Thank you.
Tie for 4th, huh?
Wow.
Well, there's still some time left. Still plenty
Yes.
of time.
Mhm.
Down by 14.
We seem to go on a big run by themselves.
Let's see if the Magic can hold here.
Carroll, step back. 3 is too strong. Rebound, Finney.
Thank you, Rozier.
Reggie. Here's Reeves behind the back dribble, reach and foul on Franz Wagner.
Reach it, foul.
Franz
Reach it.
doesn't like that guy.
7:49
Like,
to
look,
go.
you scratched me, bro.
Yeah, literally, he's showing the ref for scratching his arm. I'd be like, boy, you could get that from anybody.
Uh-huh.
Yes, Jesse.
Jackson Hayes back out there.
With those 4 fouls and a steal by Goga.
Goga steal. Ball.
Oh, nice.
Franz, inside for Goga, missed it.
Go.
Goga sack.
James, fouled by Franz. That's his second.
Oh, 2 quick fouls here for Wagner.
Mm-hmm. Franz. Guys, we're 80 likes away from 700. Let's get to 700 likes. Smack that like, hit that sub button.
Hell yeah. Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Oh.
Especially you. Thank you for hitting that like button. 7:34 left to go in the fourth. Lakers got the ball.
Doncic, driving, stolen by Wagner.
Can they do something with it, though?
Franz, float game, rims out.
Everything is in and out for Franz.
For real, bro. Like, that's a tease right there.
Here's a 3 missed by Reeves. Hayes the rebound. Second chance here for the
Oh, he's
Los
taking that.
Angeles Lakers.
Not
Look-
block, Anthem.
What do you?
Yep.
LeBron
Mismatch.
against Black.
Yeah.
5 to shoot. Goes up. LeBron scores.
12-point game.
Get off.
Just under 7 to go. We got a 12-point game. Now, can you dig that?
Sucker.
Lakers already in the bonus? Jesus.
Lake Show, if you guys are feeling a comeback here, hit that like button. Let's go.
Make some noise, y'all. Here's Boncaro spinning, pulling, misting. Goga the tip misses. Luka the rebound.
Orlando's getting cold. They're getting cold.
Here comes Doncic back the other way. Luka gets a screen from Hayes. Luka inside. Hayes the layup.
And a timeout taken by Orlando. We got a 10-point game. Luka finally with his lob threat right there in Hayes
We haven't seen
Here
a lot of
we-
that tonight.
because of the foul trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Timeout here with 6:25 to go. Lakers down by just 10 now.
Here we go, man.
J-Dog says, I hit that like button. See, there you go.
Thank you.
Because of you.
Yeah.
You. Rozier the 2 says that Warriors will be 2 games back and play Grizz in LA April 1st and 3rd. Yes, we got some very important games coming up. We got a game against Phoenix, a game against the Grizzlies, game against the Clippers, and still another game against the Lakers, man. Let's go. Can't wait for that Lakers and Warrior game.
That's why Josh said the other day, it's the Wild Wild West.
Wild, Wild West.
Wow, wow, Wests.
Like good Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
Jim West, Desperado. Oh, okay.
Can't believe that movie is 26 years old.
Shut up.
Came out in 99, no? That's a 26-year-old movie.
What movie?
It's old enough to go and rent a car now. Wild Wild
Yeah,
West.
26. Oh, wow, wow,
You're saying
West.
it's a lot cheaper now. Oh my God, is it for real?
1999. That was the
Damn.
movie. That was the movie Will Smith decided over Matrix. He
Yeah.
could have been Neo. He chose Wild Wild West over the Matrix.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I never knew
remember that.
he could have been in the Matrix.
He said he didn't really like the script. He thought it wasn't gonna be good.
Yowza.
In the trouser.
Yeah.
But hey,
Pacers
you know what?
what?
Salma Hayek was awesome in that movie.
Sam
Fine
behind.
as hell.
Oh, she's so beautiful, man.
Shit. Oh yes. She's looking for a husband, right?
Yeah, her husband that was like 40 years older than she was.
Yeah.
The
Awkward.
hell?
Everyone thought it was her father,
Mhm.
right? Or something like that.
Yep.
Jesus.
Gosh, she was. Bro, she aged so well, man. She's
Oh, of course.
so good. Look, it's good.
That's what we do.
That's the thing. I recently just found out about her, and I find her attractive as hell. I can't imagine what she looked like back in the day.
She doesn't look much.
Watch the movie From Dusk Till Dawn.
Dawn's till done.
different.
Ooh. Okay.
That was the movie.
That really.
Ooh,
Yeah.
put her on the map. I mean,
Is
she
that
was in
the-
Desperado, which was great,
Yeah.
but man,
Yeah, she wasn't. That's
Okay.
with Antonio Banderas.
Antonio Banderas, yeah.
Antonio Banderas.
Classic.
We're coming out of a timeout here. 6:25 left to go in the fourth quarter. Orlando struggling from the field here in the clutch quarter, whereas LA is finding their offensive rhythm, outscoring Orlando 12-8, and we got a 10-point game. Here come the Magic with Boncaro, Franz Wagner, Wendell Carter Jr., Caldwell Pope, and Anthony Black. For the Lakers, on the floor, Finney-Smith, Hayes, Doncic, Reeves, and Hachimura.
Hachimura. Here's Boncaro, 5 to shoot. Kickball on by LA.
Yeah, kickball.
Yeah.
Hey, kick a
Yeah.
ball.
Wrong sport. Although I wouldn't mind playing some kickball.
I'd love to play kickball. That'd be fun.
That'd be hella fun.
Playing like a kickball league or something.
Here's Franz. 6 to shoot against Doncic. Crosses, spins, Franz, pulls, big shot, no, rebound LA.
Magic are missing everything. They've been in a drought for quite some time.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby.
It's looking rough right now.
Hayes finds
no.
Doncic. Step back 3. He fell.
No, you did not just foul him on a 3-point attempt, KCP. What are
3
you doing?
free throws.
Galista, thank you so much for the subscribe.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
Luka can make it a 7-point game, folks.
Orlando in their heads right now.
You just gotta settle down.
Thank you, J-Dog. Luka makes the first 9-point ball game, folks.
Yeah, you can't spam like that, but is that for real? You spamming?
Yeah.
You can't spam and be wrong. Warriors ain't bitten the 96 Bulls.
You're right. Second free throw's good for Luka.
Phil Jackson would have Steve Kerr's head spinning.
Steve Kerr, the player, would outplay Steve Kerr, the coach.
Call him a bitch.
Oh, damn. Luka, 7-point ball game.
Oh my Lanta. And mind you, they're in the bonus for the rest of the game.
Jeez.
10-0 run.
Yeah, 10-0 run. Here's Franz inside with the layup.
Finally, they score.
Much needed.
I was you the two. Tag Joe on something on stupid on Twitter. Okay, check that out.
Okay. Uh-oh. What happened now?
Is that it? Did Hayes just get his 5th foul? He did.
One more and he's gone, folks.
Yep. What is this here?
That can't be true. A United Airlines plane made a U-turn 2 hours into the flight after the pilot realized they forgot their passport. The 257 passengers were given a $15 coupon.
No, I'd be pissed.
A $15 coupon?
No way. No way that's true.
That's outrageous.
Yeah, I'd be pissed.
All right, so it's Orlando ball.
Carroll misses the 3. Josh rebound Finney-Smith. And a travel caught at LA.
Pack a duffel bag, because we're traveling back to the left side of the court, baby.
That's on James.
I love the energy from Wagner right here.
What did he
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. What are you doing, LeBron?
doing?
Love that energy. Let's go.
We have another $2 donation.
Harrison says under the 220 total, I need it. Let's see, man.
I got the over.
It could
You
happen.
got the
Yeah. It's getting close.
Yep. Thank you, Harrison.
Good luck.
Yeah. Woo. 5 minutes to go. Boncaro deflect out of bounds. Still 14 to shoot. 4:58 to go.
J-Dog says we're on a roll. Please come on, Lakers. Put some butter on that roll.
Mm-hmm.
God, rolls sound amazing right now. Guys, we're 20 likes away for 700. Over 2,000 in the chat.
Let's go, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Hit that like.
And hit that subscribe for more Los Angeles Lakers streams later on this week.
Here's Frogner inside.
Wagner, 27 points, SA.
Damn.
11-point lead.
Doncic. to a wide open Finney Smith for 3.
Someone finally made a left corner 3.
Yeah. It's a miracle.
All right.
All right.
8-point game.
Mm-hmm. Back and forth a little bit here. Bronze, 4:28 to go. Backs all the way out with 10 to shoot. Screen by Paulo. Finds Boncaro. Tacks inside. Boncaro up. Good.
Bonky's got 27 along with Wagner.
That was a good finish.
Nice. Here's James. Down 10. LeBron's got a left elbow against Carter. Screen by Reeves. Inside for Reeves. Layup. Missed it.
Goaltending.
A goaltend.
Count the bucket for Austin Reeves.
Okay. 8-point game again, folks.
8-point game.
Back and forth.
B-Hub says, wait, more streams? That's right, B-Hub. If you subscribe right now, you'll get more sports for your streams coming up later this week. Next Lakers one will be on Wednesday versus the Indiana Pacers.
Wagner for 3.
Wagner! Das is good!
Jeez,
Wow.
Wagner's really stepped it up here in the second half.
He's got 30.
30?
Damn. For the low price of $3.99.
But wait, there's more.
There's some more. Subscribe now and you get some Warrior streams. Luca with the missed shots.
Bro. Magic.
Clock's winding down.
11-point game.
Boncaro inside, draws a foul.
From Austin Reeves, Boncaro to the line for 2. Shots. 3:19 to go.
What? Oh,
Boy,
what?
where we at now, Rochita?
We hit 700 likes.
Damn. Y'all are clutch right now. Let's go.
Thank
Appreciate
y'all.
it. Every single one of y'all. Over 2,000 people in the chat. Keep smacking it.
Tomorrow we'll be live for the Warriors taking on, who is it again?
The Miami Heat.
Miami Heat. And then the next Lakers stream will be on Wednesday when they take on the Indiana Pacers, the Hoosiers.
The Hoosiers.
Hoosier.
Timeout, LA.
Oh.
Boncaro missed the first free throw. Lakers call a timeout with 3:19 to go. They trail by 1. 11 points.
Might as well,
They're,
because they're going to lose it.
yeah. They're running out of time here. They're still durable. Here down by 11, but they are starting to run out of time.
Yeah, they did go on a bit of a run there.
Yes.
But then Orlando started scoring with Boncaro and Wagner. Like, they started taking over.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Now, Wagner's got 30. Boncaro's got 27. And he'll have one more free throw when we come back.
Yep.
Mhm.
Bro, Luca, please make some more shots, says Julian. He's going to try his best to draw some more fouls.
Yeah.
He's going to try his best to get some three-point plays here. Watch.
Luka.
One thing I've been noticing is Luka's assist numbers haven't been as high as I've been accustomed to as a Mavs fan.
That's because these other guys are not scoring as much.
And
Yeah.
I think they're still trying to get acclimated to his style and where to be in spacing and stuff like that. But yeah, because usually he'll have 10 assists already by now.
It's been
Yeah.
a while.
I
We need some wings. We need some wings.
I would love some wings.
chill. Fuck.
All right, Rocha, calm down.
Yeah,
Sneeze
let's
had
listen
a
to
wind
Toronto
up,
game.
bro.
You watched Alto Nights with your papa, Nathaniel. And what would you rate it? How'd you like it?
Which movie?
Alto
Alto
Nights. It's a new gangster flick with Bobby De Niro.
Bobby De Niro.
Okay.
I've heard of him. Under 220. Oh, this is so close. Right now it's at 207.
And we have time about Magic, by the way.
Okay.
So another timeout.
Another time out.
Another timeout, folks. Where'd you say we're at? We're at 207?
207 right now. So what was the over under, Josh?
Wasn't it 215?
Yeah, 215. I'm gonna shit in your shoes.
Huh?
I'm gonna shit in your shoes.
I don't wear shoes.
Oh, what do you wear?
Huh?
What What do you wear?
I wear like, you know, those nurses footies that they put over your feet. I wear those.
Stupid. Oh, I thought you were Crocs.
I could see Josh wearing Crocs.
Crocs? Ugh.
From what I've heard, people love them though.
Yeah.
They
Are they
swear by
comfortable?
them. They
Yeah.
say they're very comfortable.
I haven't worn Crocs since I was a kid, bruh. Boncaro makes the second free throw. 1 out of 2. Lead is up to 12 here.
8 out of 10, Nate. Okay.
Shit in his suitcase? Jesus. Here's Luca. 3:10 to go. Trailing by 12. James. Reeves. 3. Missed it. Rebound Wendell. Here comes Boncaro. 3 minutes to go here in regulation. Excuse me. Here's Black. He's had a great game tonight. Finds Wagner. Wagner, bad pass, but it finds Wendell. He lays it in.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Good finish.
14-point game, 2:40 to go.
Oh, easy.
LeBron slams. The man
LeBron
on
James,
the
24
Lakers.
points.
Yeah, at least he had a good game. Here's Carter. No, sorry, Boncaro. He's going to take his time here. Got it against Doncic to KCP. Finds Wagner up top against Reeves. Screen. 5 to shoot against Hajimura. Step back 3. No good. Block the rebound. Anthony to Boncaro. Drives. Attacks. Fades. Scores.
Boncaro's got 30. And they're up 14.
Damn. Under 2 to go, folks.
Oop.
Minutes. Luca. Inside. Got it.
All right. 12-point game, Luca. He's got 32 points.
32.
But they gotta get some stops.
Wagner takes his time. KCP thought about it. He'll waste clock instead. 10 to shoot. Gets a screen. Inside for Wendell with the slam.
Okay, Wendell.
That was too easy, man.
Way too easy. Luca went for the steal and it burned him like fire. And Reeves dribbles off his own foot, picked up by James. Bad pass for Reeves. Somehow finds Hudson in the corner. Drives right past Carter. 1:22 to go. 12-point lead. Lakers need a stop in a hurry.
Hit that like button, folks.
50 away from 800. Let's go. Franz is trapped to Boncaro. Looking for a dagger here. He's got it against Reeves. 6 to shoot. Franz pass to KCP. 3. Missed it. Rebound Luca.
Hurry up.
Minute to go. They got to hurry. Here comes Reeves. Don't let him score.
Doncic now with 32, 7 and 7.
77. 8-point game. 52 seconds to go.
Oh shit.
Here's Boncaro. Driving. Bonky. Got to pass it up. Gives it off to KCP.
They're eating up a lot
10.
of clock.
Yeah, a lot of clock. 39 seconds to go. Here's KCP. Finds Franz. Floater. Good night, LA.
Yeah, well, it felt like the Lakers weren't even trying anyways. Like, they gave up on this game.
Night,
Nope,
night. Timeout.
Hey, shout out to our good pal, sports critic, who is going to take a win tonight.
Yeah.
He's going to take a win tonight.
A big win. A big win for them.
And here's the link to his channel, Orlando Magic content creator. The link to his channel is right there. He's live right now for this game. If you want to go catch his reactions,
Yeah.
show him some love. Hit that like button, bro.
Definitely do that, guys. Because this is definitely a big win from Orlando.
Lakers fans heading for the door here in Orlando.
Bye. See you later.
Hit the road, Jack.
Jack. Don't bring your ass back.
Don't bring your ass back no more.
No more, no more, no more, no more.
The serial critic? What did they do?
I could be a pretty decent serial critic.
Yep.
I'm up on my cereals.
Didn't King Pookie do that one time?
He did. He did do some cereal reviews, and we watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Johnny Fish Eyes. That's a gangster name right there. They call him Johnny Fish Eyes. He's always seeing everything as fishy. He has a $2 donation. A loss for the Lakers. Good night for me.
Yeah, that's going to be 3 L's in a row for Los Angeles, man. Yikes.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny Fish Eyes, thank you so much for the $2 dono.
Johnny.
Better luck next time.
Yeah. Tighten it up a little.
Bob Boop, no way your favorite is Raisin Bran.
Oh, disgusting.
Well, him and QC, they love Raisin Bran.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. They put in all their backups.
Yep. Here's Vincent for 3, blocked by Anthony Black.
Hit that thumbs up as this game is coming to a wrap. Oh, we still got almost 2,000 people in the house. 28 likes away from 800. We greatly appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, Magic fans getting on their feet here at the Kia Center as they honored Dwight Howard. They're going to take a win.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They would take a shot clock violation.
Yep. Exactly 5 seconds. Oh, no, they had 0.5.
Feels like that was their first turnover of their second half almost.
And how?
That's
This
third, 'cause
game-
they had 6 then. Before.
This game is OVA over. Magic take it.
3-game losing streak for the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
Did not expect that, honestly.
3-game losing streak to Orlando, Chicago, Milwaukee. They have another Eastern Conference opponent on Wednesday when they take on the Indiana Pacers. And what's the score in that Minnesota game?
All that
Pacers won.
Pacers won.
Yeah.
Pacers won.
Pacers won.
Boom.
Mercer love that.
Let's go. We are now a full game and a half up on them now. Here we go. Hey, there's Amir in the chat, bro. Great win, brother.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Did you guys hit on the over? I did.
Yeah, Justin. Guys got it.
I did.
And
Boom says, congratulations, Orlando. The Magic is in the air.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on.
There.
Hey, if you guys are new, we're going to stay live here for a little bit, but smack that like, hit that sub button. Laker fans, we'll see you on Wednesday for the Lakers and the Pacers.
Thank you, Joel.
I said you.
And Avatar, congratulations. He hit the over as well.
You should Avatar.
Avatar.
Nice.
And you guys are up 10 right now over the Bulls. Oh, actually, now you're up 32-19.
Ooh.
You're kicking their ass.
Wow.
Kicking ass.
Mavericks game is frozen, blacked out.
It's not available at all in our area.
How
Tough.
about that? With the league pass and everything, we live in the DFW area and we can't watch the Mavericks game.
That's terrible.
This has to probably be because Mavs right now, because the Bally's going under, does not have a contract. A lot of times they've been on ABC, but ABC has The Bachelor going on right now.
Yeah.
And you gotta watch The Bachelor.
Fuck the Bachelor, man.
Hopefully they better get it. I know you could go watch the Mavs games free, like on Mavs.com,
Yeah.
but you can't put it on TV. That's annoying.
That's brutal, man. Rozier, hey, with a $2 donation, Lakers, Memphis, Warriors, Clippers, Minnesota, 3 games from 4th. Who gets it? I'd be crazy if the Warriors get it. I'd love it, man. Let's get a Warriors 4, Lakers 5 matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Thank you, Rozier.
It's gonna be tough, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun to watch.
Mm-hmm. Just like you. Thank you, Reggie.
Hello, Dante.
Hey, Dante.
They
Luka-
make money at your mom's.
What? Any, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe.
Huh?
Any, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If you hard to let it go. My mom said to pick the very best one, and you are it.
Shut up, Rosa.
Rocha, for your birthday this year, I'm gonna get you a fully grown baboon.
Hey, I'll raise it to be my own child.
You're gonna wake up and there's gonna be this massive crate in your living room
Shit.
with a bunch of holes in it.
Yeah. Like, what
Pull
the
this
fuck is
string. Okay. and then it just all comes undone, and there's a wild baboon, fully
God.
grown,
Damn.
in heat. Oh,
Any heat. Shit. I just see there's a card in the middle of the crate that says "Love Josh."
I'd say, it's all your fault.
And Isaiah, imagine getting swept by the Magic this season. Couldn't be my team.
Damn, he's talking ish to you right now.
It's too hot in LA. The lake show's melting. Dude, it was 83 degrees here today, man. Way too hot for fucking March. It's 80 degrees out there right now, and it's 6:30 at night, bruh. Josh, tell the sun to go away.
Tell the sun.
Yeah.
Fuck the sun.
Yeah, facts.
This is what they get for being too prideful to get Dwight Howard not to come back, says Primo. Ooh, tough. And
Damn.
it was Dwight Howard getting honored tonight in Orlando.
Mm-hmm. Which is cool. Good for him, man.
Look out on the Bulls game right now. Kobe knocking down some free throws. It's an 11-point game.
Kobe. I know Laker fans are rooting for you guys to win, Josh.
Huh?
Said Laker fans are rooting for y'all to win that game.
What?
I said Laker fans are rooting for y'all to win that game.
But who?
I'm going to smack you, man. I'm going to smack you. I'm going to grab one of your shoes and smack you with it.
I'm going to hide your shoes.
What
You know
the
what I'm gonna do?
hell? What?
I'm going to take your shoes and I'm going to throw them over the balcony at the luxury hotel.
Bro! That's fucked. Joke's on you. I'm going to bring like 5 pairs of shoes.
You damn baboon.
You don't even
Cool.
own 5 pairs of shoes.
I don't. I own like 3.
Terry. Let's go, Terry.
Harry.
Downton.
Let's go, Terry.
Back it up, Terry.
Yo, back it up, Terry.
Mhm.
Oh, no. Yay.
Dante, we're in the Dallas. We're in North Dallas.
Kobe.
Damn.
Let's go, baby. We're on a run. 5-point game.
Nice.
Holy crap. We were just down 19-32.
Ever since you turn on the game, Josh, you're good luck. Look at this. You're good luck, dude.
Lately.
Yeah, lately. Who would be the MVP tonight? Is it Franz? Yeah, it's got to be Franz, right?
He turned it on there in the second half, man. He took over.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
X Factor Anthony Black.
100%.
Yes.
100%.
17 points tonight for Anthony Black. Oh. Excuse me.
Nice.
Ah,
pass.
damn.
That was a good pass.
Lakers right now are tied for the 4th seed. That's what's going on with the Lakers, Dante. Tied for the 4th seed.
Out of bounds.
Yeah.
Out of bounds. Oh, you
Josh,
went to
isn't your
Arc?
shoes black like your clothes? They are black with the white trim. I have no idea what brand of shoes they are. I have no idea how and where they come from. I have no idea what they are. But you know what? It doesn't matter. And they're worn out too. I'm still gonna be Georgie in those pair of shoes and Rocha as well when we go play basketball.
Hey.
I'm gonna call them the Unk Force 5s. No, the Unk Force 1s. Unk Force 1s.
Force Ones.
The Unk Force 1s.
That's great.
I have no idea what kind of shoes I have.
You don't want to.
I bought a pair of basketball shoes and I wore them once and I never wore them again.
No.
Damn. I'm surprised you don't want to get new ones that we'll go walk out in Vegas with.
We'll see. I might buy those TikTok shoes that everyone
TikTok
claims to be so
shoes?
comfortable.
Oh, I haven't seen those. I'll have to check those out.
Let's talk about my Kyries.
Yeah, I got a pair of Kyrie's too.
The funny thing is, I got these Kyries before Kyrie came to Dallas. I bought them in Dallas Mavs colors, so I manifested Kyrie coming to Dallas.
I bought mine when before you guys came out here to Daly City because we were gonna play basketball, and I still got them. I haven't worn them forever, but
Josh needs those orthopedic ass fucking shoes. The ones old people wear. And I'd still whoop your ass 1-on-1. I'd still hold you scoreless.
Damn.
Damn, Isaiah.
With the orthopedics.
You said fuck your couch.
The orthopedic ones.
Hell yeah, Rodrigo. The Lakers have the hardest remaining schedule. Pacers, Bulls again on the 27th. And then the Grizzlies, Rockets, Warriors, Pels, Thunder, Mavericks, Rockets, Trailblazers. So that's kind of tough.
Damn.
They play the Mavs again?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Huh.
That's a game where it'll be Luka versus AD and their former teams.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah. April 9th.
Bro, that's what, 4 days before the end of the regular season.
Yeah.
Hey, Tommy G with the Tuesdays. Y'all fellas done for the night?
Yeah, this is the last game for the night.
Mhm.
Tommy, thank you so much, bro, for the
Thank
2.
you.
We'll be live tomorrow for the Warriors taking on the Miami
Correct.
Heat.
Hey, Steph could be back tomorrow night, so let's go, man.
And I always forget about Miami. Miami and Philadelphia. Those are 2 teams I don't like streaming. They tend to bore the hell out of me.
Especially now they don't have Jimmy Butler.
Especially Philly. Especially Philly. Yeah. Orlando Miami can be exciting at times.
Tyler Hero's on. Yeah.
Rodrigo, Miami actually won last night, so their losing streak is over. They beat Charlotte. Wiggs put up 42 points last night.
How much?
42.
Did you know Wiggins put up 42 points last night?
That's not what I heard. I heard he put about a couple more points above 40. I saw that on TikTok.
You did?
Yeah,
My God.
but I don't know if it's true though.
Yeah.
You never know.
I hate y'all.
We'll see what the newspaper says tomorrow.
The newspaper?
Sports section.
Yeah, the sports section. Man, I remember doing that growing up, going to the sports section to look at the scores.
Back in the day, whoever was the commissioner of a sports fantasy league, that's how they had to do it.
God.
Before everything was online,
Yeah.
sports commissioner would have to sit down and tally up all the scores and points and everything like that, and then send them to everybody.
Fuck. That'd be brutal to
Back in the
do.
day,
They used to take fees.
commissioners would get paid.
Yeah. Okay. Shit,
work.
baby.
Nowadays,
Pay me $100 each. I'll do it.
Shit. Let's go, Jalen Smith.
Okay.
Got a 5-point game once again.
David Ruffin. Tommy G with the two says, "Damn fellas, I missed today's stream. My bad. It's all good, dude.
It's all good, man. Yeah, we got a lot of streams coming up, bruh.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
That was an early one.
It was early.
Yeah. In fact,
Josh had the angry, still sun outside
Yep.
when I got here.
Colby White hit another 3.
Kobe.
Really?
Let's go.
God damn.
We got a 2-point game. Oh, shit. We can take the lead here.
They're going to take the lead. I feel it.
Kobe.
Watch.
Jalen. Oh!
Oh! Damn it. I almost called that shit.
Oh, my goodness. I almost went back in. Thank you, Tommy, though.
Hey,
Thank you,
Tommy.
What the hell is EBK, Isaiah?
Which is part of what the
What?
fuck?
And Jed says, guys, I worked in the sports section of a local newspaper for 4 years. I had to go cover games, write profiles, and lay out pages that were published the next day. It was an experience. That sounds awesome.
Huh?
That sounds
Okay.
awesome, man.
That's dope.
That's pretty cool.
By the way,
I like
Kobe
that.
tied the game.
Kobe.
He tied the game at 37. Let's go, man. I can't believe the weeks Kobe has been playing?
Incredible.
Monster.
He's been balling.
Mm-hmm.
He was named Player of the Week in the Eastern Conference.
2 weeks in a row.
GG's to you too, Asia. GG's. Anthony Davis return. Look good.
There's one.
Don't you want to lose, Josh? I mean, there is that part of it. I would like a draft pick, but that ship sailed a long time ago. That ship sailed a long time ago. Even if we would have lost the rest of our games, we weren't going to climb up much higher. Really, with our chances.
Yeah.
We're the 9th seed. So, I'm enjoying these guys. Kobe, Buzelis. They've been fun.
Isaiah, you didn't answer the fucking question. What is EBK? God damn. Reggie the 2 says, please get Kenny Olynyk to a triple double. Why do you want Kenny Olynyk to get a triple double? It's so random.
Kelly!
Kelly!
Maybe he's got a parlay or something. I don't know.
You might be right. Yeah.
Maybe it's not really any of your business.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's not better. Thank you, Richard.
Thank you, sir. Everybody killer? Oh. Okay.
Everybody killer. What is that, a rapper?
No clue.
It has to be.
No idea.
Never heard of him.
Oh, Diago, the play-in for the East is terrible. All 4 teams in the play-in have a losing record. While everybody, 3 out of the 4 teams in the West have a winning record in the play-ins. Bob, yes, I'm watching the Giants and Tigers spring training game right now. Yes.
Why?
Because it's my Giants.
On what channel?
NBC Sports Bay Area, same channel as the Warriors.
What time?
Right now. It's about to start.
Right
in
now.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Fake news.
Bitch.
I won't say about that.
Hey, you got to be rooting for us to start the season, Josh. We're taking on Cincy to start the season.
Remember, for every game that we're better than you in the regular season, you owe me, what was it, $5 or $10? I think it was $10.
Was it 10?
I can't remember.
I don't remember. Might have been 10.
I was just like, please let me 5.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I thought it was
I
five,
don't-
but
Okay.
I don't know, man. I feel like the Giants are going to have a sneaky good season this year. I'm not saying we're going to go all the way or anything, but we could make a wild card run.
That's actually funny because I think you're going to be shit.
Yeah, and every article I've been reading about power rankings, y'all are like way down there.
Well,
You don't have the power.
We're down there now. I have the power. We're down right now because of our season last year. Duh,
Duh, dummy.
dummy. Yeah. I say it suck my dick.
And Nathaniel Rocha wouldn't score 1 bucket. Okay.
What happened? I'll score a bucket on the thing. I'll kick
So is
Taylor's ass.
that a rapper or what?
Yeah, what? I don't know.
It has to be,
Rocha,
I don't know.
I would bet you the Giants still win more than 59 games. Wait, I will bet you the Giants still won't win more than 59 games? Dude, I'll take that bet all fucking day. Are you kidding me? We don't win. That's 100 losses. That ain't happening. We
Look at
ain't the
this.
Rockies.
I get it's an acronym, but is it an acronym for rapper?
Paige Beckers
Mm-hmm.
is the only player in college basketball, WNBA, and NBA to shoot 50, 40, 90 and lead the country in assists/turnover ratio.
Damn. She's so
Get it,
good,
Paige.
man.
Go, Paige, go.
Go, Paige.
Jalen. Terry.
And Terry.
Bulls up 42-41. First lead of the game.
Doubles. Elliot, Lee. Yeah, these rapper names are weird nowadays, whether you go. They're really weird. They all wrap around. Ow! Ow! That
For
hurt.
EBK is a game. but EBKJ food is a wrap.
Oh.
Huh. Never heard of it.
Nope.
Rocho, would you run that gang?
Oh yeah, I run all the gangs in my town. I'm the leader. I'm a wiener.
Oh.
Oh. Rocha, if the Cincinnati Reds opening day parade has more floats than the San Francisco Giants opening day parade, you have to give a membership. We don't have an opening day parade. The hell? Who has
And
an
the season's over.
and it's gone.
We suck.
Who the fuck has an opening season parade? That actually sounds cool.
That's really tough. Opening season parade.
That's interesting. Fun fact, I bet you didn't know this. For years, and I mean years, the Cincinnati Reds always hosted the first baseball game every single year. They would play the only game on opening day for years.
What? Why them?
Because they were the first team to play a game ever.
Cincinnati Reds?
Yeah, so they hosted.
Who the fuck did they play against?
I don't know. I'd have to look that up.
Themselves?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
But
somebody. You can't just.
They hosted
What
the
the
first
hell?
ever. They hosted the first ever professional game, so they used to be the only team that played on opening day against somebody every year. You know what, Nathaniel? Nobody asked for you to be a part of this fucking community, okay?
Wow, that was rude.
Damn,
Oh.
that's really rude.
Bobby Cox with a 5. Guys, a game y'all should have streamed with CSU and Maryland. I wanted CSU to win, but great game. I feel bad for CSU guy that got in the lead. Yeah, that was a hell of a buzzer beater win by Maryland to beat Colorado State yesterday. Yes.
You watched that game?
Yeah, I didn't watch all of it, but I watched like the last half of the fourth quarter, and it was beautiful. Beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true.
Fun fact, says Isaiah. Between 2000 and 2015, if you were more likely to get a charge with felony or be assaulted at a Dodger opening game than you were to go into a bad area of LA.
Damn.
So it was the worst part of town when the Dodgers would have an opening game.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's really wild.
Yeah.
And thanks again, Bobby Cox, for the $5 donut, bro.
Thank you. I got it.
Things that make it go,
Bradley, the Cincinnati Red Stockings are literally the fucking Reds. They're literally the same team.
I don't know that.
I was talking. Well, it is.
I thought they were always the Cardinals. The Reds. Fuck.
Oh, no, they were the Red Stockings at one point.
So how did they go from what were they? They went from the Red Stockings to the Reds.
To the Reds.
Yeah, so they just shortened it up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Or get learned on baseball, Josh.
No. How about no, Roach? You
How about
dick?
no? That's my middle.
Is that how wide open you get when Isaiah comes over?
Go fuck yourself.
Isaiah's on his way right now.
Shut up.
Yeah, that looks familiar. Just fuck with you, Roach.
Hey.
What?
That's rude.
Why you got out?
That's a Christian Minecraft server. You can't be doing that.
Stop. Yes, guys, we will be streaming March Madness once it gets down like to the final rounds, like the final 4 of the national championship. Yes.
Who came first, Arizona Cardinals or the St. Louis Cardinals? And why the fuck didn't one of them trademark the name for suing rights, I guess? So which one came first, Arizona Cardinals or St. Louis Cardinals?
I want to say
St. Louis.
Yeah, that's what I want to say, St. Louis.
Although Arizona Cardinals are an old organization. They used to be in Chicago.
Yeah.
And they can't just sue each other because they have the same Cardinals.
Yeah.
The only way you could is if they because there's multiple brands like Dove chocolate, Dove soap. They don't sue each other because you can still distinguish and know there's a difference.
Yeah.
St. Louis, Arizona.
Come on. Yes! Let's go, Patrick.
The
49-48.
paw. The Giants to sue the Giants.
God damn. What a shot.
Oh, Subway. Yuck. Man, I want to go to Jersey Mike's again. Jersey.
Jersey Mike's sounds good. You tried their Philly cheesesteak yet?
No, I haven't been in a while. Next time I go, I'm going to try it.
Stop shooting it.
The Arizona Cardinals started as the Chicago Cardinals back in 1920. So, yeah, they're definitely first. They're definitely first. San Francisco Busters? Shut up, Isaiah. Whoops, almost called you Nathaniel. Was this Tyler Holton? You need the Celtics to win by 2 in the first quarter, win 400. Well, they're facing Sacramento right now. I think. Oh, no, never mind. The game hasn't started yet. Yeah, that's a late ass game. Oh, it's only 6:50. Jeez. So used to us streaming these late games. It's only 6:50. That's why the Cowboys would never be good again.
What'd you say?
That's why the Cowboys would never be good again.
Sure. Probably not.
Damn.
Can't even re-sign Micah.
Rip. You can just trade him to us. Meh.
Again, them taking their sweet ass time to sign him, and then fucking Myles Garrett gets signed to that massive contract and resets the whole market.
Mm-hmm.
And now Mike is probably going to want that or more.
Isaiah, you want to buy me boots? That's so random. Yeah,
Boots with the fur.
Boots with the fur.
Oh.
Reserve the 2 Nintendo Switch 2 Direct hyped April 2nd.
I'm not gonna watch it. I never watch those things, but I'll catch the highlights on probably TikTok or something like that. I'm excited to see if they're gonna announce the launch titles for the new Switch.
When's this Switch supposed to come out?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm assuming Mario Kart's one of them.
has to be for sure. 24-person Mario Kart, man. Take a Reserve the 2, man.
Thank you, Richard.
Not really. James, I would love for the Warriors to be a top 4 seed. Let the Warriors be the 4 seed. Let the Lakers be the 5 seed. So they face in the first round. And that way we get home court advantage.
I just have a feeling it's going to be like that 4-5.
Love that. I don't care if Parsons talking bad about us, Lord. I'd love him on the Niners.
Who?
Michael Parsons. If he comes to the Niners, we'll have to talk bad about us because we'll have to face us every year and lose to us every year.
What's up, Arturo? I have news. I have news.
Oh.
Wonderful news.
Oh.
Well, his toilet's unclogged.
You're pregnant?
But you don't know who the dad is.
Oh, fuck. He unclogged the toilet.
Finally.
No. It'll be clogged tomorrow.
Yep. Oh, get out. Get out, Paul. Oh.
Why did you try that?
Yeah.
Watson.
Peyton Watson. Yeah, Peter. Glad Minnesota lost, bro. Let's go. That's huge for us. Last 2 nights, Clippers lost last night. Minnesota lost tonight. So it's fantastic for us. We got to win tomorrow. Not, yes, we're going to give Purdy all the money he wants, Ulysses.
Yeah, when are y'all going to re-sign Purdy?
They're still working on it.
Still work at Arby's? Good, I haven't had that in a while.
Was Dominique wearing that La Parka? He's wearing a La Parka outfit, no? I don't care what the referee's doing. Fucking La Parka outfit's dope.
What the fuck?
La Parka was a Mexican wrestler from back in the day. He had one of the best fucking entrance walks ever.
Oh. I'm going to have to go look him up. La Parka.
Shit, what's his name? Penta did a tribute to La Parka when he first came out. He did the La Parka walk.
Oh, is that the little walk that he went like this? Okay, I know what walk you're talking about then.
Have a good one, J-Dog.
Later. Shadow.
Have a good one, Devin.
Later.
Good night, Deb. Good night, man. James, we don't want Manning. Brock Purdy's our franchise quarterback, whether you like it or not. Too many people are hating on Purdy. Way too many people. Let's go, Chapman.
Stepping up right now, huh?
Chicago.
Yep, natural disasters going to the Hall of Fame. Brother BKO. Earthquake and typhoon.
That's awesome, man.
Rest in peace to Tenta, who was Earthquake.
Earthquake.
Typhoon was the Shockmaster.
Was he the Shockmaster? Oh.
Yeah, he was Tugboat, he was Typhoon, and he was the Shockmaster. Big dudes. Man, those guys were big. Jeez.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The Shockmaster.
The Shockmaster. If he puts on the helmet, I'll lose it.
Bro, that'd be sick.
Thank you for the Hall of Fame induction. The GOAT, Goodman. The GOAT.
The Shockmaster. Arturo, Lex Luger wants Sting. They introduced him into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
But WWE doesn't know if he's going to be able to because he's under AEW contract still.
Ah, no, man. Who cares?
Yeah, Triple H is trying. Triple H is trying to get him, but he doesn't know if AEW is going to let him.
Didn't they try that before? Didn't they? There was a situation where WWE tried to work with AEW to get a wrestler to come over, but AEW was like, no. I think it was Badass Billy Gunn. I think they were doing something with DX, and they tried to get Billy Gunn to come over, but he was currently under contract.
Yeah.
And they were like, no, we can't do that.
They had Kurt Angle fill in for his spot instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Billy Gunn.
That's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Billy Gunn. And I think Billy Gunn was saying later in an interview saying, like, that would have been cool, but it's business, and
Yep.
And it comes down to it, he gets it.
I get it.
Khan wouldn't say something like that probably then.
Yeah. Triple H would, but not Khan.
Unless, I don't know, like Sting really like pushes that. Like,
yeah.
Let me go and do this for Lex. That's my guy right there.
That's my guy.
I mean, you don't listen to Sting. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, Tony Khan did let Billy Gunn come over to be inducted into the Hall of Fame with DX. Yes, he did.
Okay.
But that segment, he did not let him come over.
Okay, so then he did say yes to a Hall of Fame thing. Maybe he'll say yes again.
To this. That'd be cool, man.
Please. That'd be cool.
Who's going to induct Triple H? Probably Shawn Michaels, right?
What? What'd you say? What? Oh.
To induct Triple H?
Induct Triple H?
Yeah.
It could be Shawn. Or it could be Stephanie.
Stephanie, yeah.
I'm trying to think who it could possibly be.
Taker. Maybe Taker.
If it wasn't for Vince getting into trouble and all that shit for doing all that stuff and being so controversial, and they're not going to touch him,
Nope.
he would have been an option too.
Absolutely.
Oh, Kobe! Cook him! Cook him, Kobe!
That was sick.
Randy Orton, that's a good one.
Randy.
Randy.
Ric Flair.
Ric Flair.
He's really tight with Flair. He was the one who brought him in to do the
Mhm.
evolution thing.
Mm-hmm. Hunter Hearns Helmsley. Zealous.
All right, folks, we're about to head out. Let's go, Giddy. Giddy on up. Thank you guys for hanging out with us here tonight.
Yes.
Where are we at, by the way, before we end the stream?
50 likes away from 900.
Thank you all for that. We'll be live tomorrow for the Warriors as they take on Miami.
Yes.
Y'all, everybody hit that like button. Thank you. Subscribe. Thank you. Mod Squad. Thank you. Shout out to Avatar for the gifted memberships here tonight. 20 of them.
Yep.
And everybody who donated. Gracias, amigos and amigas. Catch you tomorrow.
Good
That's all
night.
they go. Bye.
What?